people. My name is Hikaru, and this is Midgardia. I've done this so many times, you'd think I'd actually have this, like, down to a T, but I don't. Anyways, we're here with Legend of Hyrule today. Yay! For the first time this year? No, we
Since
had one,
Boxing
like,
Day.
since Boxing Day. Holy shit. Yeah. So this is our first session of the year. Um, cross our fingers, knock on wood, that nothing crashes or goes horribly wrong mid-session, because or else Zio might need to kill someone. Especially if it happens before she meets the Rito. Yeah, so I'm the DM, and these are my players.
Hi, I'm Garmbreak1, and less than 2 minutes ago, Karu was giving me shit for stumbling over my intros. I played Dargo, the Goron warrior. Bye?
Sorry. Hi, I'm Pi. I'm playing Mavar, the edgelord, not as sexy fish boy as in our other Wednesday thing. Zora. Oh god. No, not that window. Why?
Are you okay
Sigh.
there, Pi?
No, because I just closed my character sheet.
Good job.
Listen. These things, they happen, and only during the intros. I'm a post-sign on Zora. God.
Hi, I'm Zayo. I'm playing Tika, a Rito sharpshooter, and also now multi-classed as a fighter.
Hi, I'm Sho. I play Zedrin, the very, very confused Hyrulean spell sword fighter.
Hey, I'm Talani, and I play Rava, the Gerudo Skirmish.
Right. Last we left off, our band of Lynx had been invited onto the sea shanty and got to meet the captain, whose name I totally remember, and I'm not scrambling to grab my notes. Captain Revu. Revu, I think it was. Captain Revu, a female deep sea Zora who invited you on board because of Mavar, mainly. And a bit because Tika had some issues in the harbor the day before. You guys went into her room, had some conversation, a bit of catching up on world stuff. For example, the fact that apparently there is a new deep sea city being constructed for the deep sea Zora. Caught up on the latest salt operas and so on and so forth. You guys had I'd say about an hour or two of just chatting and being adorable and trying to figure out who was Captain Revu's old crush.
And I am not adorable.
You totally are.
You absolutely were.
And are.
You guys secured passage on the ship. I believe it was 25 gold per person. I did not write that down, but I believe that's what you settled for.
Gold? Karu.
You mean rupees, by the way?
Rupees.
I was gonna say,
rupees.
that ain't no.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check on that later, so we'll worry about the passage at a later point, but I believe that was either paid for or arranged. So you guys are good to go.
How long until the ship leaves?
They were finishing up tying everything down when you got on board. They're basically waiting for the tide to leave. In the meantime, you guys have free reign of the ship, though she suggested that the 3 troublemakers from the day before maybe should stay below decks until they were out on the river.
Fault.
One of those
It
people is me.
wasn't.
totally not a troublemaker.
He could just give Zed a deadpan look at this, like, really?
Zed's going to give a cheery smile for the first time in a while.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Hey, Rava, what did you guys do in the city? What
Ah.
trouble did Zed cause?
You
Oh,
just
it was
see
great.
Zed's
What trouble?
face go red.
What's with that face? Anyways, what happened?
Rava claps Zed on the shoulder. Is like, I introduced him to street fighting.
It was awesome.
Really?
I got a date.
Really, you don't get into trouble, huh?
Hey, it wasn't trouble.
Don't get
Trouble.
into trouble.
It wasn't
No,
trouble. It was the way
Rava
Gerudo
takes
picked up chicks.
Fighting.
Rava takes offense at this. She's like, street fighting is a time-honored sport. What do you mean trouble?
And also, it was a good way to get a date. And
Wait,
then
you went on a
Zed
date?
stutter and like his face goes bright.
You went on a date? Who'd you go on a date with? Huh?
Oh, tell.
And now Tika just leans back because now Mavar will get all the information.
Yeah. Zed's just gonna poke their fingers together and be like, her name is Lycus.
And
She's really cute, really strong. I beat her, but just barely. And
Her weapon's the spear, Rava offers, in what she thinks is being helpfully.
ooh, what she look like?
real pretty. And God, her muscles have muscles.
Yeah. Mavar starts counting on his fingers. Muscles on muscles.
Yeah,
But-
you see Dargo flex off to the side and then like look at his, look at Zed, look at his.
Mm,
What counts as muscles on muscles?
Do mine do that?
I mean, let's be honest, a Goron fighter? Probably.
I can't imagine anything more gross than a Goron with incredibly defined muscles and like a 6-pack and
yeah.
I was gonna ask if I was gonna have to redraw Dargo with a 6-pack.
please
No,
draw
don't.
Dargo in the fucking like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure style where every muscle is like super detailed and his poses are implausible.
Anyway.
Oh,
If he
wow.
commissions you, I will literally pay you not to.
Hey, Garm!
Yeah, I guess I'm commissioning you now.
That would be easy money.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
So where's the Rito that you said's on the ship?
Probably hiding in his own bunk.
Where's that?
Hmm.
Tika's like bouncing on her feet right now. Like she really wants to go meet this Rito.
Somebody else looks like they want to have a date.
Huh? Tika just tilts her head really confused.
They're just gonna smirk and be like, never mind.
Shrug.
Wait. Did you, Zed? Zed,
What?
did you get her address? Some way to contact her? We could send you could send letters. Hey,
Yeah, just go away.
Rava, do you think it would work?
Rava looks skeptical. Like, he could visit next time he was in the city.
Nod.
Oh, Zedrin.
What? Even got a kiss. And Zed probably
Mavar has
waited-
stopped functioning.
Yeah, Zed probably waited until Mavar took a sip of whatever he was drinking.
And then you just got sprayed with whatever it is he was drinking.
Worth it.
Totally. Blink.
Okay, so I think to get to his quarters, you guys are in the captain's quarters, which are above decks. You would have to go out onto the main deck and down into the belly of the ship.
I don't want to risk being seen, but Rito.
If only you had a cloak.
Hmm.
I can wait until...
Or, a several-day journey ahead of us.
Mm.
Either or, really.
Sorry for being impatient. Do you know how often I get to talk to other Rito? Never.
Are you gonna try sneaking, or are you gonna wait till
No,
you're?
I
Wait,
will
okay.
wait patiently.
Does
Robin's
she
just
tell?
Yesterday was scary.
Robert's just like, yep, that's consistent with my experience.
Wait a second. Does she tell the party where to find the other Rito, or does she just tell Tika?
Well, she tells Tika, but Tika's in the room with you, so
But she's not trying to be like, all right, so you go this way.
no.
Uh-oh. That was
Oh
a mistake.
no.
Oh, this is easy.
That is not. You hear Tika just yelling as Mavar does this because she knows that Mavar is going to sneak off. And she's like, Mavar, that isn't fair. That isn't fair. That is not fair. I'm going to smack you next time you appear wherever you appear.
How many exits to this room are there?
One.
There you go, Tika. Go nuts.
I move towards the door before it opens, hopefully. Because I can't stop him from leaving, but I can at least try and smack his invisible face.
Well, the door is probably not tall enough for both of you to fit one on top of the other, so even though he's levitating, he cannot pass in front of you unless he makes it to the door first.
Wait a
Why
second.
don't-
What does this door
Given
look
his-
like?
Roll further.
Given
Is it one of those?
Hey, guys, given his very recent history, Rava is assisting any contested roles to prevent him from leaving this room invisible.
Oh,
That is
God.
fair, but
Is the door one of those that's got like the circle window with a plus in it that's like wooden, or what?
This is an inner door. It probably would not have a window. It's just a wooden door.
All right, you're gonna make me do this way.
The
All right.
can I try and smack the fish?
No.
What you do have, however, is on the opposite side of the door, basically a bay window at the end of the ship.
On the
Says
opposite
captain's
side of the room,
quarters.
or
Yeah.
does
So
it,
on one side of the room you have the bay windows, which
look out over
look
what?
out over. This would be probably side to the thing, so probably towards the river. The windows, honestly, because they're in port and everything, there's probably at least one open for breeze.
No, I don't care if it's open. There's a window, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew it. It's just. So Tika smacks air because Mavar doesn't go that way.
Yeah. And then you see this like silvery mist go out the window.
Fish
just-
out.
Tika just glares at the window and is like, stupid magic users. That is not fair. Not fair, not fair, not fair. Yeah.
Fucking amazing, Arm.
I try my best.
Yeah. I thought of maybe pirate stuff happening, but I figured it was too much work,
I mean,
so.
they had non-pirate stuff as well.
No. I meant like pirates attacking your ship.
Yeah, no, but they had like non-pirate encounters as well, like sea monsters and shit.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Tika just sits back down and pouts and waits for them to leave. Muttering about dumb magic users and dumb fish magic users and just being pouty.
Okay. So let's switch to Mavar.
I hate you, Pi, but I love you, but I hate you, because goddamn it,
Yep. That's about
not
right.
fair. I wanted to meet the Rito first. I've literally been waiting since Boxing Day, goddamn it.
And I'm like, oh yeah, that was the thing that happened that I learned like 10 minutes ago. I'm so glad I don't live near you.
Are you? You'd at least be in Canada.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So-
bring my stinky ass on
It is fucking cold.
Actually, it's warmer. It's only -30 now.
Yeah, it hit
No,
minus.
it's warmer than Michigan. We're not all Michigan.
It hit -40 the other day before wind chill. Good times.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, I had to go outside and go to work.
And for
I
those-
am all set hitting -5F very rarely, if ever. Thumbs up. Okay.
All right, Mavar. So you make it to the area where the crew's quarters are, and the door that you were, well, Tika was told was where the boatswain lived or hid when they were in port. Is in front of you.
Oh man. Let's see here. Stupid magic user, my ass. Dun, dun. All right. I have tattooist tools, which I assume means I have like little scraps of that like tracing paper that works on skin.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
So I'd like to scribble a note on it and like pass it under the door so I don't have to go uninvisible.
Really? I don't want to know what you're writing on this.
Oh, I do. I really do.
Are you gonna whisper the note, or what's, or is it the gist of what you already sent me?
Just yes.
Just English is weird. Okay, guys. I just
Weird and stupid.
It
Yep.
is.
Also,
Exactly.
speaking of English is
Yes.
weird, it's pronounced bosun, not boatswain.
bosun.
Wait, what?
Which is stupid.
Huh?
Just thought you should know.
Ah, Cool.
Seriously?
Gunwale is actually gunnel.
Yep.
Which is...
This English people.
Yup.
What were you smoking when you decided how to spell things?
They weren't
Grog.
smoking
Fun fact.
anything.
Grog in this
Fun
case.
fact, we actually decided on a standardized system of how to spell things, and then less than 100 years later, we had what linguists call the Great Vowel Shift, which
And-
you might guess means that all the vowels started sounding different.
You
English is
know.
bullshit. Just English
Yeah.
is bullshit.
Also,
No. English takes other languages into the alley and mugs them.
one last. Well,
Yes.
these are all actual just English ones that got corrupted by rum mostly. One last naval one while we're on a ship. The upper forward deck, which is spelled like forecastle, is actually pronounced forecastle.
What the?
What the
Folks will
fuck?
say the strangest
No,
shit.
folksel, not what the folksel.
Yeah.
What was that, Talani?
I said folks will say the strangest shit.
Really?
Yup.
Yeah.
She sounds so
All right.
Sorry, please continue. I
um,
just thought you should know.
Meet the other Rito.
Oh dear.
All right, Mavar, you see the door open a crack and Blackbeak poke out and look around, trying to figure out who the fuck just gave them that note.
I'm the fish boy. I'm invisible because she wants to hit me because I got here first.
Fish, what fish?
The
Who?
other tall deep sea Zara.
I-
I'm making the motions even though I'm invisible. I'm not even on camera. I'm still making the motions.
I
damn.
mean, yeah, the thing is, like, how often do we motion despite not having cameras? I'm
Yeah.
not shocked.
Someday we'll have cameras on all our streams. Today is not the day. He's like, oh, you're the lot that the captain was talking about.
Yep. Anyway, she's stuck in the captain's quarters, and I think she might murder me.
But you probably deserve it.
That's beside the point.
He closes the door on you. You hear some rummaging. And then eventually he opens the door again and he's got like what looks like a storm cloak, basically, that you'd use when there's a storm and you have to be up on deck and don't want to get completely and utterly soaked. So it covers him pretty well. I mean, you can still see the feet, but you know. And he just like storms off towards the stairs, muttering about meeting new people and when are we leaving? I want to get out of my room anyways, so. All right, back to the rest of you. What are you up to? You've been left on your own because the captain has better things to do than.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
I'm taking care of my bow that got drenched in water previously yesterday, so I'm basically making sure it's all fine now and changing the string and shit.
Rob
Okay.
is watching the shoreline in Gerudo City, kind of wistful because we're leaving soon.
Yeah. Zed is probably also watching the shoreline to Gerudo City and sighing with hand on cheek.
So that means-
Oh,
Yeah.
is he
Mavar is
pining?
missing the drama.
Is he what?
Is he pining?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Yep. And like a faint blush
Oh my god.
across their cheek. Yep.
So nothing like Zoidberg.
Okay,
Yeah.
so to be able to see Gerudo City, you would have to go up on deck because the only windows in the room point to the river, not the city.
Well, we weren't the troublemakers, so we're okay going up on deck.
I
This is
didn't
true.
do anything wrong.
Almost getting caught by Goron.
So you're saying existing is doing
No.
something wrong. Thanks, Zed.
Hey, I didn't. Zed didn't say that. I said that. So meh.
Well, the two of you up on deck see a lot of activity because everyone's trying to get everything ready before the tide starts going out. I mean, they're waiting for high tide, not low tide. And then you see a heavily cloaked figure kind of stalking his way towards the captain's quarters.
Huh. Hey, Rava. That looks a bit suspicious, doesn't it? And points right at the cloaked figure.
Oh my god. How big is this cloaked figure?
About 6'8".
Rava squints is like, they're very heavily dressed. Oh no, actually, she would say she's rather heavily dressed.
Hikaru,
Mm-hmm.
are they wearing boots or anything, or are their feet bare?
Their feet are bare.
Wait a minute, wouldn't they be bird feet then?
Yes.
I was asking.
Okay, alright.
This is gonna be good.
You might see a flash of a beak protruding from the cloak, from the hood, because it's kind of hard to hide a huge beak.
Yep.
Yeah.
But hey, the cloak is like dark gray and the beak is black, so you know, it kind of blends in, except when it doesn't. And then they just disappear into the captain's quarters. And
Wait.
those of you who are inside,
It kind of blends in, except for when it sticks out.
Yep. That's pretty much it.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, because if you're looking at it from the side, it's a beak poking out from the cloak.
Yep,
It-
yep.
Sticks out physically is what she means.
Yeah.
Blends in color-wise, but sticks out physically in certain cases.
Carm gets me.
Yeah, I totally noticed the bird feet. And I kind of scooch back toward the captain's quarters.
Of course you do.
Yep.
All right, so I believe Dargo and Tika are the only ones inside.
Yep. Because we can't leave. Because we can't turn invisible.
You see the door open, and a heavily cloaked figure come inside, and then
Followed by-
slam the door behind him quickly, probably right in Zed's face.
Nope.
Yes, thank you. I love him.
Nope. Zed probably puts an armored
you.
foot in the door. Cause yep.
Okay, so he slams it on your foot.
Yeah, that's okay. My foot's in a grieve.
Wish.
Luckily for you.
Yep.
Tika turns towards the hooded figure and immediately is like twitching with her bow and moves to grab an arrow because hooded figure, what the fuck?
Dargo just looks up from tuning his shammy side, which has somehow survived all this time.
Magic.
Magic. Legend of Zelda. It was in my inventory. Shut up.
I mean, let's be honest. It's the same with Tika's instrument, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He kind of makes. No, you didn't let him close the door. So he looks back, and Zed, you see a pair of green eyes just like glaring at you. It's like, what do you want? Who are you?
I'm with them. And point.
Zed, get out of here.
Nope.
Fuck you.
No thanks. Not interested.
Uh-huh.
Why do I have to deal with this? But in or out, just close the freaking door.
Okay. In. Door. Shut.
Did Rava come in too, or
Is Rava following the drama?
I mean, so Rava tried to come in, and Tika was like, out, 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 and she's like, okay.
Well, she was doing that to Zed because Zed's
Oh, okay.
pushy.
Yeah.
Gets his nose in everything.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
if Rava, like, if not shoot out, Rava just kind of props up in the captain's quarters curiously, just kind of leaning against a wall.
okay?
Wait a second, Dimmavar. You're the Frito, hi! And Tika quickly stands and offers a feathered hand. Is like, hi, I'm Tika, nice to meet you.
He waits until the door is closed, pulls his cloak down, well, the hood down. Hello. Your fish friend sent for me. Tika, you say?
How much did he tell you? How much did he lie?
No, he didn't say much besides kind of saying to come here.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Ooh.
Can I see any sign of a certain invisible, did it look like something else possibly moved into the room at the same time and is currently watching this possible drama unfold?
Give me a perception check. Also, Mavar, did you?
Nope.
I love the eyebrows.
I was gonna say, probably just refilling water skins in the river.
Okay. All right, so no, you do not see any invisible.
That is surprising.
Water.
What?
We're in a desert.
Yes, I know. I hated it. At least we're
All right.
leaving.
So yes, he lowers his cloak, his hood. Someday, he's got pretty bright orange feathers,
Ooh.
black, tipped, black eyebrows, black eyeliner. I mean, black lining.
Black
and black
outline.
beak. He's wearing
He-
mostly browns and greens.
So he's a Halloween Rito.
Sure.
I was gonna say he's more of an edge burp.
Really?
I mean, the black eyeliner really did it.
He looks over everyone else and then finally on Tika and goes, well, I'll admit it's the first time I've seen another Rito in quite a
Ages.
while.
Yeah, that's why it was when I heard there was Rito on the ship. I was actually really excited to meet you because I don't meet a lot of Rito.
You talk
really
a lot,
hard.
don't you?
Yes,
Uh,
you don't, do you?
no.
Great.
Wow.
This is
awkward.
beautiful.
Also, Tika gives Zed a death glare right now.
He looks you over though and is like, you're wearing traditional attire.
Yeah, of course, it's comfortable. And I like how it looks. And it's a lot easier to fly with clothing like this.
Hold up 1 second. Where'd you get that bow?
Tika's face just gets really bright, and he's referring to the Rito bow, right?
The one you were cleaning.
Yep. Tika's like, what? This, I've had it for quite a while. You like it? It's really cool, isn't it?
That's a traditional Rito bow. Those were
Yeah.
all destroyed or confiscated.
That's nice.
So how did you get that one?
I was given it.
Do you even know how to use it?
Tika looks insulted. It's like absolutely disgusted that this question was even asked and is like, wait until we're away from the city and I'll show you.
At least she'll
Can
murder
I
him, not
shoot
me.
it? Can I shoot it? That's insulting.
The-
Rito, he can't shoot a bow.
You can't be older than... You must be around my age. You can't be any older. Who taught you? Where?
Tika just shrugs. I already started my apprenticeship before everything happened, so that kind of helped.
What, when you were 5 years old?
10, thank you very much.
Oh, wow, you really are alone my age. Yeah.
Really nice.
So you're telling me your teacher survived as well?
Oh no, she died.
So who taught you?
Other people. And a lot of learning by experience. Happens a lot. I've learned a lot in the last 6, 7, 8 months. But you get really good at it.
He shakes his head. It's like, you...
What weapons does he have on him? Can I tell?
He has a really, the cloak was thrown on top of everything, so you can't really see whatever's on his back.
Mm-hmm.
You do see a rapier at his side.
Tika just looks at the rapier for a moment and then looks at him and is like, can you shoot a bow?
Of course I can shoot a bow.
Believe it when I see it. You're carrying a sword.
I have
What's wrong with that?
I have a short bow. It's a Gerudo short bow. And I'm... Look! I wasn't trained by Rito. I've lived on the seas for at least 10
Wouldn't it
years.
be uncomfortable to use a bow made by Gerudo? It's not made for Rito hands.
Yeah, I know. I adjust. Whatever. It's not that hard.
Also, if you like that bow, you should look at this one and read it. Tika brings out her Forest Dweller's bow because it's awesome too.
Oh my god.
Wow.
She doesn't care. She's excited to talk to a Rito and she loves talking about weapons.
He looks at the...
Okay, that's fair. Who's he gonna tell?
That's true. He just looks at the second bow and he's like, does that fire 2 arrows? Wait, no, doesn't.
Mm-mm. Math, buddy.
How?
It fires 3.
Oh, come on. That cannot be like
Oh, yes.
you might be able to shoot like the center one properly, but the other two are going to go wild. Can't aim all 3.
Oh, wait until we get out of Gerudo City. I need to show you this. It's so cool. It's really useful too, because like it's already really useful to be able to shoot when you're up in the air, but then if you're
The
able to
what?
shoot freely, huh?
You shoot in the air?
Of course you can. It's actually really easy once you get used to it.
Oh lordy. I love that I am no longer on the top of you are going to fucking
Tika.
die list.
Tika's just going like, can you even fly, bro?
He's like, but you need your hands to use a bow. How are you gonna fly and aim and shoot at the same time? That's
Quickly?
impossible.
You
I
just do
mean-
it quickly.
Okay, sure, I heard of that when I was a kid, but I've never actually seen it done.
When are we leaving Gerudo City? I need to show you because it's actually really cool. But yeah, I can easily shoot a bow. I can actually shoot off 2 shots with this bow while flying. And 3
Now
with
you're
this
just
one.
bullshitting.
Tika's just grinning and is like hopping on her feet a little. She's so excited to show this. Seriously, you can't shoot and fly?
Just looks to the others. It's like, is she bullshitting me?
No.
So you're some kind of Rito sharpshooter appeared out of nowhere, trained by who knows who, because supposedly all our warriors were dead.
I mean, they were, mostly.
Uh-huh.
Mostly.
What? I mean, not everyone lived in Rito Village. Come on.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's good. That's actually really good. Be glad you weren't there. It was awful.
I'm sure it was. Instead, I've gotten to be stuck on this ship without touching ground for 10 years.
Ew.
That's been fun.
I mean, it could be worse. It really could. Anyways, when are we leaving?
You guys hear like there's a sense a shift in the boat, and he looks up for a second and goes, "Oh, I believe we're casting off right now." And you can hear shouts outside.
Yes. Oh, also, question. If you went into Rito Village 10 years ago and you're like my age, where's your teacher? I mean, if you got an apprenticeship at 10 on a ship, where's your teacher?
I've had many teachers across the years.
Any of them in Rito? Any of them still alive?
No, no Ritos.
Okay. It is too hard to find Ritos.
Yeah. And well, I don't go looking either, because it's safer if I stay on board the ship and than if I leave. So every time we hit port, I get to stay inside the stuffy cabin for days sometimes until we leave.
Oh, sorry. Pi just sent me something and I was like, what? Okay. Sorry, I got really confused for a moment.
I do that.
Yeah, me too.
Well, once we're on the river proper, we'll be able to go out top.
Yes, I hate being in rooms.
So, like in an hour.
Tika just looks at him for a moment, then sighs and sits back down.
Oh, I wonder how that feels. Oh no, I have to wait another hour.
Yes, it's so
I
horrible.
like him.
Wow.
Doesn't change the fact I don't like it. Obviously, you don't like it either. Heesh.
He's been stuck in his room for like 4 days now, and this
Yeah.
girl is just pouting for 1 more hour.
Yeah, well, good luck getting Tika to stay indoors for 4 days. I think she would actually go crazy.
Tika barely deigned to sit indoors for 3 hours to sleep in the tent.
That's true.
Yeah, and that's what generally gets her into trouble.
Again, yesterday wasn't my fault.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
You just hear some cackling from outside the window because I assume the window's still open.
Yes. And
I
Mavar,
hear
you would have
cackling
seen
at
the
the
ship
window.
starting.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Oh,
It
dear.
won't hurt him, but
Oh,
as I
dear.
hear the cackling from the window, I'm gonna use Meadow's Wind to try and just smack him in the face with a burst of wind. At most, it'll just knock him over, but
Who said I was outside of the window?
yeah, he was over by the window. I'm still giving a burst of wind right at where I assume his face is.
Yeah, you're a little bit low.
I mean, I know what height you normally float at. You don't always float invisible.
It's true.
Where is Mavar?
So after filling up all of the water skins and basically drenching his cloak again, either some shady spot or like laying on top of the roof, so it's harder to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
Except he's leaving a path of dripping water everywhere.
I have Misty Step. It costs
Right.
3 magic points.
Right, but once you get to where you are sitting,
Drip, 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 drip.
you're leaving a
Yep, a trail.
sizable patch of water.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I really don't think it's going to be that much of an issue in the sun
No.
on a roof.
No, I'm just saying like that
But
would
yes.
give away where you are, but if they know what to look for. All right.
So I don't smack him with wind.
Nope. You
But
just
I do see that going, you missed!
Shut up, Lamar!
Worth it!
You say,
sorry?
well, Misty Step, okay.
What?
She missed.
Yeah, I like her.
Rava with the Talani with the puns today.
She's on fire.
The moment
I
I
think
see
that's
Mavar,
Dargo.
I'm gonna smack him.
Well,
You
Mavar,
can't stay
you
invisible
vanished.
forever, Mavar!
Yes, you can.
Actually.
Tika assumes he can't stay invisible while asleep.
Yeah, alright.
I assume you said actually in character.
Yeah.
It's like from some direction she doesn't expect.
You can't sleep and be invisible!
Yeah, well, you can't see shit in the dark.
I have dark vision! You guys keep forgetting that. Tika has dark vision. She can see
Who the
perfectly
heck was
fine.
kept failing the perception checks then?
oh, she has terrible perception checks.
Oh,
That-
okay.
That's not necessarily during the night. That's just all the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Her
okay.
perception is shit. She can still see in the dark. She's really weird for a Rito.
This old Nevi's just staring at her again and going like, "Wait, you can see in the dark?"
Tika just looks
The
back
fuck
at
is
him
wrong
and
with
is
this
like,
bird?
what, is it hard?
I just think
I mean, not to mention she just used wind magic.
Yeah, that's...
you are an enigma, Miss Tika.
Tika just looks really confused at that word.
It means you're a puzzle.
Oh. Thanks? I guess?
He just shakes his head and like goes and flops down on the captain's chair. crosses his feathery arms. Well, I'm stuck here now until an hour passes.
Yeah, well, you can blame Mavar for that.
Oh yeah. Oh
Also,
no.
thank you, Pi, for that. I'm glad you got that reference. Thank you so much.
So now we can all be silent for an hour, right?
It's not going to be perfectly silent. Dargo's tuning his shamisen.
Yep. Playing. Twang twang. 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 Twang.
I mean, if you get tired of that, we can. I also have a lyre, so we can play after he's done tuning.
That's probably better than having to hear you chatter all the time.
Gee, thanks.
I like him.
Oh, so do I.
Oh no, that was Zed saying that.
I'm just looking forward to seeing how he can shoot a bow.
He looks at Dargo, who's been the silentest of the group, besides maybe Rava, who's just watching.
Not counting the shamisen tuning.
Not counting the shamisen tuning. And he just goes like, does she ever shut up?
Dargo stops for a moment, scratches his head, and thinks, I like her. Twang, twang, twang.
That doesn't answer. You know what? Never mind.
Love it. This is great.
Absolutely beautiful.
I mean, at least there's no Koroks to talk to, or she really wouldn't shut up.
Oh God. One more thing, it'd be like, you can talk to Koroks?
I mean, if I wanted to, I could bring out Kathy right now and talk to
that
her.
would be so mean. You want to talk about not shutting up?
Do it.
I mean, I'm the only one who can understand Kathy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not going to do that.
A bunch of... Okay, so you guys eventually make it out far enough to the river that someone outside, like, whistles. And, El Nevi just shrugs the cloak off and is like, oh, finally. And heads for the door.
Tika stands to follow and is like, I am so sorry you have to deal with this. All the time.
You only just got here, though, Tika.
No, I'm apologizing to the fact he has to deal with that all the time, Zed.
With having to be inside. Whatever. You guys head out, and the ship has already left the Gerudo city behind. You are now on the river proper. It's a wide river, and they're in the center of it. So you can see both sides. To both sides, you can see the shores. But like, if you were to swim there, it would take you a while to get there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of other vessels you pass, but nothing too close. El Nevi just gets up onto the deck, and you see him kind of shake out all his feathers. Just like stretch everything. And then he flies up into the crow's nest.
Can Tika tell he's not the greatest flyer?
He can fly.
Yes. But he apparently can't shoot and fly at the same time, so I'm guessing it isn't as quick as she can fly.
I mean, it's
Okay, but
serviceable.
to fly and shoot at the same time.
Actually, Rito
It's
sharpshooters get
actually-
better flight speed too. That's why I'm basically.
Yeah. It's serviceable. Like, he flies fine. It's not elegant or anything. It's functional. Like, it's not clumsy either. It's...
Okay. I will have to show off to him later. Also, where the hell's Mavar?
Who wants to know?
Mavar, where are you?
You're just gonna smack me if I tell you.
Not hard.
See? Not wrong.
Can I tell which way his voice is coming from?
Give me a perception check.
Nope, no, I cannot.
No. See, this is
See,
what I meant
that's
when I
the
said.
thing. Tika just has awful perception.
Absolutely incredible.
For those listening, I just rolled a 5.
Yep.
With your +2. Like, counting.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 on the die.
It's not like Mavar's trying to hide where he's, like, where his voice is coming from or anything.
Tika just sucks at this shit. She is
I-
not perceptive.
There's a mix of that and the fact that you are like picking up speed and going down the river, so there is a bit of wind, and there's noises of like
Wait.
creaking.
If Mavar is floating, how the hell is he managing to keep up?
He's not floating, he's laying like on his back like a
Okay.
bum.
Okay.
I'm like, look at the pretty clouds.
Also, by
They're
this,
made of water and they fly.
by
I
this
mean,
point,
not to mention he's probably enjoying the breeze.
by this point, I'm sure Dargo has actually finished tuning the shamisen and is now playing something resembling an actual tune.
Okay.
Is it a well-known tune?
Is he playing well?
I'd have to roll a performance check for that.
Yeah. Roll a performance check.
Would it be that, or would it be actually?
It would just using your shamisen should be a tool, so you'd have your proficiency and.
Ah,
Oh,
but you know
right.
what I never actually programmed in.
Amazing.
Oh wow!
Well, it's 4 plus your, because you're not trained in performance, but you are trained in the shamisen, so that would be a +3, so that's a 7.
Passable.
I think you still need to tune it some more.
Yeah,
maybe you're right.
A couple of them aren't very tuned yet. Dargo.
Okay. So we have shamisen kind of sort of music and wind breeze. It's a pretty fine day for traveling.
It's a great day for hay.
What?
Okay.
How long were we told this trip would take?
Several days.
Days.
Yeah.
But by the end of the first day, you make it to the mouth of the river, and they stop for the night because they'd rather not.
Mm-hmm.
This close to the shore, at least. The next day, you guys continue on, hugging the coast, but not that close to the coast. You notice that Elnevi basically spends most of his time up in the crow's nest, while the rest of the ship goes about their business.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys do with your idle time?
Well, I guess Zed will at least at first look around to see if there's anybody practicing. Because he would totally.
He wants to spar people.
I mean, he would probably go through his own routine, but after that's done, he'd look around to see if there was anybody who looked capable. Even if it was just to watch.
You have a couple of watchers. It doesn't seem like anyone on the ship does morning exercise like you do. They have enough exercise with getting the ship running and keeping things moving smoothly. Inventory to check, ropes to tie, etc., etc.
That's boring.
can always ask Rava. She's always down.
That's true. I was gonna say, why don't you
Yeah.
just spar Rava?
Yeah.
Zed would
Rava is just
probably-
kind of like on the side, like weapon out.
waiting for Zed to finally come over and ask.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure after Zed does their morning routine, they would totally go over to Rob and be like, "So, spar?
Absolutely.
Awesome."
That didn't take long.
Of course not.
Tika
And-
sees this and just finds somewhere to sit to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dargo's gonna sit like nearby, leaning up against something, playing a somewhat faster paced tune.
Oh my god.
You have combat music.
Combat
Yeah.
music. Yeah.
Oh man. And I'm sure a lot of it would be Zed just getting experience fighting against a spear user.
Yeah.
Because
That's-
he wants to
Yeah.
pull off some impressive moves the next time that he's
Here's
in
the
Gerudo
thing.
City.
Who would win?
Zed
Honest-
against Rava?
honestly,
Or-
I'm not
Yeah,
sure that
Zed
Zed would
against
actually be
Rava.
looking to win at this point. He'd be looking to just learn how to deal with a spear.
I'd say that Rava, like, in an actual fight, probably actually Zed, because Rava
Yeah.
hasn't done many of those, but for sparring fight, possibly Rava. She's got much greater reach and also, like, experience with that kind of sporting.
Yeah. I mean, size-wise, you'd think Zedrin would have a bit of a like speed
Yeah, except
burst
that-
there, but
except that
Rava
Rava's
Just
XP.
he'd
is
be
great at speed.
Zed would
Ra-
actually be more at a disadvantage because reach, and he's not going to
Yep.
be using magic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rava has strength 18, dexterity 18. And-
Yeah, Zed has strength 18, constitution 18 though. So if it was a battle of stamina, it would probably be Zed.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, with a 14 in con, Rava could go for a while, but
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
no, not for hours.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like I said, Zed isn't really trying to win a spar with Rava. He's just trying to be
Yeah.
like, okay, so a spear user would probably try and do things like this. They'd probably try and go for there. They'd probably try and
Yeah.
flip my shield.
Yep.
Yeah, it's more seeing what moves each other use
Yep, and honestly,
and how to counter them.
and part of that is also to see what kind of moves that Rava would favor so that Zed would be able to complement them if they were in a fight again.
That's
Mhm.
nice. Yeah, Rava's not going particularly hard, like
Mm-mm.
because she would like this to last because
For a
she's
while.
bored.
Yeah, Zed too.
All right. So after a while, you guys are done, and you go clean up, and wash off the sweat.
Yeah, about that. Zed might
Hmm.
also pester Tika for a bit more ink. Because hair is not only getting a little long, it's also probably showing the roots a bit.
Really? Where would I have bought ink recently, Zed?
Don't.
Wait a second. How fast is this boat going?
Pretty
Uh-oh.
fast.
Okay, I'm gonna need a
Oh,
speed.
did we not supply with henna while we were in
Oh.
Gerudo City?
Maybe.
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
sure
yeah.
you guys bought
Okay.
ink.
Yeah, we
Okay, that
probably
would
did.
explain why I literally have no rupees right now.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys did shopping in Gerudo City.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't
And-
you buy hair dye then, Zed?
But didn't. Because it would seem out of place.
Would it have?
Yeah.
Would it have really?
No, actually.
You
Oh,
could have literally had Rava buy it for you.
Well, nah.
Too late.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Too.
Are- So, how fast is this boat going?
Oh God.
Oh god. Rava's like, we may all be natural redheads, but not all reds are made the same.
Why do you ask?
Because I want to know if there's any squidlets. I could go get ink, but I need to know how fast this fucking boat is going and can I catch back up?
I would say it's going faster. Wait a minute. How fast can you go?
I can swim at 60 feet if I only take one movement.
I have no idea how fast a ship is moving. I know it is going 2 hexes per day, which you guys can travel 1 hex on foot. So it's going about twice as fast as you guys could on foot.
I will point out, Karu, Tika can fly at the same speed as Mavar can swim, and you said Tika could basically travel 2 squares per day versus walking 1.
So apparently you probably could keep up with a ship. However, if you're left behind, catching up would be a problem.
Mm.
I
I
got
mean,
you.
you can
I
also
got you.
control water, so I think you might be able to make yourself swim faster if
Oh
need be
god,
for
that's
a short
fucked
while.
up.
Tika can use her wind to give her a boost of speed when flying.
I just roll really fast.
Yeah, we know. We served.
Yeah,
That was so fucked up.
that was amazing.
Did I miss anything?
No,
Not
we
really.
mainly talk about fighting and
Speed.
Legit.
speed of the ship. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on how long you spend searching versus the ship leaving you behind. Like if you were alongside the ship, you could easily keep up with it.
I
But
mean, I guess when when most of the crew is sleeping, how fast did the boat go? Because I assume it's not as fast.
no, you could probably try doing that at night.
All right.
Depending on where they are, they either just anchor near the shore or basically go at half speed. Since currently they're hugging the shore, they just anchor for the night because it's too dangerous because of shallows.
All right. Yeah.
But that means you have all night to check the shallows around the ship, basically.
Yeah. So if Zed's like, but ink.
Wibble.
Yeah. You know, when I go for the
Honey.
nightly swim, it'll be let's go find ink for the little whiny baby.
Emphasis on little.
Shut up. Also, Talani, wow, you are going hard on these puns.
I love you, Tell.
Yeah, me too.
Theo's rethinking her position.
On what? On whether I get to live?
No.
Yeah.
I
No.
hate puns.
She
I was
hates
gonna say.
puns. All right, so is about mid-morning, like after you guys have finished with your sparring and everything and stopped whining about needing inks. Elnevi relinquishes the crow's nest to someone else. Lands near Tika.
Oh, this
Hands
might
on
be good.
hips. All right, kiddo. Show me what you got.
Kiddo.
Kiddo? I'm the same age as you. Are you trying to act like an old fart right now? Because it's working.
He rolls his eyes, just whatever. Just try to be cool.
You're failing.
Fuck you too.
How young is the crew here that you call people kiddo?
They probably mostly called him kiddo.
Yeah, I think it's he just wanted to call someone else that for once.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Mhm.
laughter is in character.
Oh, yes.
Did I
All
give
right.
anyone ages besides Levy? I don't think I did. Amazing.
I imagine that Surgeon Laris is middle-aged and that
I mean,
That'd be
Reeva's like 100, over 100 years old, but
Mm.
Zora.
Zora's age.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
scary.
Okay, so what do you want me to target? Do you have targets around here? Do you use anything to practice?
Yeah. and he leads you to the back of the ship,
Ooh.
which has a name, but I completely don't know about it.
Garm?
And against one of the back mast is a target for target practice. Pretty worn. It basically just has like a dot in the center that's been repainted a couple of times.
Okay. Tika just nods like, okay, this will work, and then like spreads her wings and just bursts out into the sky because she wanted to fly anyway, so hell yeah.
Stern is the back of the ship.
Stern.
The front is the hull.
No.
I mean, sorry, bow is the front.
There you
Stern
go.
is-
Okay. I
Sorry.
was gonna say.
Sorry.
So
I was. Shut up.
Okay. He just watches and didn't that did anyone else follow the two birds?
Oh, yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Of course you two did.
Well, what if the target was shitty?
I will play
Well-
nighttime combat music.
Hey.
It's midday.
Hey, Tika.
Oh shit, sorry.
You
Yeah.
want a few extra targets?
yes.
Okay. I'm going to look at the other Rito and be like, do you have any canvas? Because I can make a couple targets.
I'd have to clear that with the quartermaster. What are you planning?
Nah, never mind. Doesn't matter. How about a bucket of seawater? That I'm sure you can spare.
Oh, yeah. I can't just
Uh-huh.
call some from the sea.
Bucket. You want to put holes in a bucket.
No.
Oh my gosh. I can just do this.
Are we on a river?
We are on a river. No, actually, you're not on a river anymore.
Ocean.
You're
Okay.
Yeah,
You're in
that's
the
why I
ocean.
said seawater.
For fuck's sake.
Cool.
I'll do it my damn self.
Thank you.
Fine. As soon as you bring it up, then I'm gonna use Cryonis.
I was gonna say, wait, let me make it flat and wider so we can put like more than one on here.
Yep. And then poof.
Oh my god. Tika is so excited.
Hey Tika,
I can do up
let
to
us
3
know
of
when
them.
you want moving targets.
Yeah.
Tika's eyes are just sparkling, but you can't see it because she's up in the air. But
Oh my god, Garm.
okay, so how many are there, first of all?
Let me
How
see
many
how
did
many.
you guys make?
I'm looking to see how many I can do.
your
I think I can do
level.
3.
Oh, that's a
I can-
hit point.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
hit
got
point.
15 hit points, but I can do I think up to 3.
Sweet.
Yeah, and I could make it so that it's like a third of the cube shifted so that it's like a wall in case you need to like shoot, you know,
So I have
for
3
example,
targets.
3 things at once.
I was gonna say there's 3 targets beside each other, right?
Yep.
Because yeah.
Motherfucker thought I couldn't shoot a bow.
And Levy's just watching this as he's like, yeah, here's your tiny little target at like 15 feet away if you stand at the edge of the ship. And then you three start like setting up Cryonis pillars like out on the ocean.
No,
I mean,
At
we
what point do
could.
they ask
I'd
who the
like-
fuck these people are?
I'm going to point out I'd like to be able to collect some arrows back, so not on the ocean.
Okay, so oh fuck. So you're making 3 pillars out of the water that Mavar brings up to the
Mhm,
deck.
mhm. Yes.
Making sure
Alright.
not to damage anything,
Yeah,
though.
seriously.
Uh-huh. Okay, and he's like, how the Alright. Fine.
Oh god.
Oh my god, Mavar. Okay, Karu. First shots are going to be with the Forest Welder's bow, because this guy thought it couldn't shoot 3 arrows at once.
Okay.
Okay. And I want to be able to collect my arrows back, so that's why I'm doing it this way. So 3 shots. 1, 2,
A
Gone.
26, a 29,
and a 16.
and the
Freaking
16.
show off.
The AC of those pillars is only 10.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, roll your damage.
The only way you could miss that is if you rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, she has a +10. She is definitely showing off.
Motherfucker thought I couldn't. And she's doing this in the air because, oh, you can't shoot a bow in the air. What? Ow.
Okay, so you hit all 3. The arrows hit and crack the 3 pillars, but don't quite break them.
Come on, you can do better than that.
You know what?
Also,
She's going to switch to her other bow in the air because she can do that. And then she's going to go for the center one with both of these shots.
So 20 and a 17.
yeah, that thing's gone.
And
I
yeah,
fucking shatter that thing.
I mean, the first arrow shatters the center one that you were
Mhm.
going for.
And the second
That-
arrow could shatter any of the other ones.
I mean,
except-
if it shattered, I would have gone for another one, yeah.
Uh-huh.
yeah, so you shatter the first 2 with those 2 hits.
Okay. And with that, Tika's going to fly out farther.
Moving
Because-
target.
You know what? Tika says, yep, moving target. Really?
That
Tika's
poor
like,
wolf.
No, okay, I won't.
I was going to say, Tika's not going to shoot your poor wolf.
I can
Yeah.
animate water with simple shapes for an hour.
Make
So
it
make
look
it into
like
the shape of- Hey.
Oh my god. It's just gonna be like a smiley face with a pointy hat.
I don't have a pointy hat, thank you, so I don't know who you're talking about.
Fine. Now it's 2 smiley faces kissing. Are you happy?
Okay, so you have a human-shaped water cube.
Thing.
Okay. Yeah, Tika's going out pretty far because her one short bow has pretty damn good range and is going to take aim at that while it moves around.
Okay. Still hits.
Oh,
Oh.
I was showing off a
And
bit too much.
yeah. Second one gets caught in like a sudden
Wait a
wind.
second, Karu.
Uh-oh.
Can
What?
I use Meadows Wind to try and redirect it? Because I'm trying to show off anyways.
Oh my god.
God, wow.
What feature of Meadows Wind? How does the redirect work?
Post it.
It's just a handout.
Ah.
It
Yeah,
just
okay,
says you
okay.
can use this cantrip alongside a regular attack to either guide or change the direction of the projectile mid-flight.
Yeah, it's not. You're not going to be able to redirect a lost shot because
Okay.
by the point that it goes wide, you're
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna be a little annoyed at that since I can't use the wind there. Fuck it. I'm gonna do this.
Do a trick shot.
That's what I'm gonna try doing. Well, mostly I'm gonna use the wind. So let's try this again. Oh,
You were aiming for the running water figure.
yeah.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Okay, and second one.
And also misses.
Getting tired.
God, I feel like at that point Elnevi's gonna try and shoot it himself from
Okay.
the back of the ship.
Okay.
Because he's seen you miss 3 times now, so he's like, okay, my turn. And he shoots his own bow. And I am whispering, that was an 18.
Okay.
So he manages to hit the water.
That's
thing.
nice. Tika's shooting from like 70 feet away.
Yeah, that's true.
Cute.
And it just
Not
like
sure.
it gets blasted and the water just goes in all directions.
Tika's a little pouty about that, so
Oh no, where will I get more?
yeah. Hmm.
Does Mavar make another figure?
Oh, of course.
Okay. One more. I'm going for that figure. But I will say, as she does this, she actually shoots off slightly and then uses the wind to make it curve around to hit it at a weird angle. And she's trying to make it splash in Dorito's face.
Okay. I mean, he's up on the back of the ship and the water figure is running around I'm assuming like the middle part so that there's some
So
space.
she can't splash him with
No.
the arrow? Darn it.
Hey,
She still does a
Mavar.
trick shot with the wind, though.
Yeah, you can still tell that it's a trick shot.
And then...
Hmm.
Wait, there's still 1 block left, isn't there?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
last shot's going for that.
That hits.
11 piercing.
All right, so you shattered the last block.
And Tika flies back.
Yeah, keeping up with the ship is about as difficult for you as it would be for Mavar to keep up with the ship
But
swimming.
she's still able to do it.
Yeah.
She catches up to the ship and lands again. Looks at the Rito and smirks and is like, yes, I can use this bow.
I could have told him that.
We all told him that.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I forgot how to do Dargo's voice.
That was all right. Yeah, that's impressive.
Tika
You're good
goes
at
about
that.
collecting arrows.
He watches. I'm still curious as to who taught you.
That's nice.
Can you maybe teach me how to fly and use a bow?
Maybe. I gotta see how you shoot a bow, though. I couldn't see too great from all the way out there. Mavar, you want to make him some targets? Please?
Let's start with some stationaries.
I was gonna say, what do you want him to look like?
Something ugly.
I swear if the next words out of your mouth are Dargo.
That's me.
We would never do that to Dargo.
Dargo is cute.
Why the hell would it be Dargo?
I mean, you could just make it look like some of the monsters we've encountered.
Lizard,
As you said,
Lizalfo.
lizard, Lizalfos.
That
Yeah.
works.
Hey. A May. Fuck, I was
May. That
That's
is all
me.
for that.
Nah, he was a good boy, just kind of a dumbass.
Kind of.
He tried.
But he was kind of a dumbass.
Yup.
Okay, let's see how he does.
Mhm.
Karu.
Do you want any pillars
Just
too?
check. Yeah, give me some pillars.
Okay. 3 more.
Okay. He's a lot more deliberate. He's not a show off. He just grabs his short bow and takes his time to aim to the center pillar. And then he's going to suffer from my bad rolls, probably. Oh, a 19. So he hits.
How much damage?
Oh,
Oh, he has
21.
sneak strike.
because sneak strike. Oh, woof.
So that breaks it.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
breaks the first one.
With the first hit.
Tika watches him for a second and is like, you would have crashed to the ground 3 times over before you made your shot.
Because he's taking.
Tika, be nice.
If he wants lessons...
We're watching first. Be nice.
He tries to do a quicker shot without necessarily taking his time to aim to the second one. And let's see if he can do.
Ooh.
21. 10 piercing, so it doesn't quite break it.
Huh. It's a vicious short bow.
Yeah, wait till he crits.
Yeah, no, I know what vicious weapons do.
And he's like, well,
Shit, we'll never find out what it does.
Mm-hmm.
this is the other thing I can do. And he puts away his short bow,
Mm-hmm.
quickly moves his hand and makes a slashing motion, and aims for the one that hasn't been touched. And fucking fails. Of course he fails.
Tika just watches for a moment, looks at the ice, and looks back at him and is like, is something supposed to happen?
Huh. I felt a little breeze.
Also, yes, Karu can crit so much. Palace of the Wind
Yes.
is terrifying.
But I mean, that's generally enemies.
He'll try that again. 16! There we go. He manages to hit with the second one.
Uh-huh.
2 damage.
1. Actually, it's resistant.
Resistant to slashing.
Yep, resistant to piercing and slashing.
Nice. Oh, wait. Piercing as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all the arrows. We forgot about that.
Whoops.
I
I
was
hadn't seen
wondering.
that.
Show was
Yeah.
telling, because it's 10 HP, right?
It's
15.
15 now that it's
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
So they
missed
don't
that
quite
part.
break.
That's
Well,
why I figured
whatever.
it took 20 to break them.
It's like, that seems to work better on non-ice things.
You hear Dargo.
Yeah.
Anyways.
You hear Dargo twang question in a questioning manner after that attack. Ta-ding. And then back to the song.
Look, at least I have some magic. But how do you use wind to...
Yeah, that's new. It's weird.
It looked like you were using gust,
Is that what it is?
but I've never been able to use gust like that because it takes concentration.
Does it? I just started being able to do this. I don't know how it works.
Oh my god. Tika went straight from I want to befriend to I'm gonna show this
He was
guy.
kind of an asshole to her to begin with, too, with the whole, does she ever stop talking? So she's doing this to him on purpose. But then how did it look when he was shooting? Like, how would Tika consider?
He shoots well, like he has form and everything, but it is... give me an insight roll.
It's not real.
Considering it's shooting a bow, can I have advantage?
Yeah, sure.
It's not going to do anything, I'm sure, but
Yeah.
10!
10. You feel like you've seen people use, like, the way he shoots before, but you're not sure where.
Who
It
taught
is
you how to shoot?
definitely not Rito taught, though.
Yeah.
Like, you can
So-
tell he's had to also adjust for the fact that he's got big feathery hands.
Yeah. Like, the bow isn't made for Rito hands. Like, she gets that.
Yeah, you get the feeling that like he isn't able to, because it's a short bow as well. He isn't able to grip it with the amount of fingers you would want to. Like he uses one finger less so that he has more space,
Mm-hmm.
Fewer.
and that kind of makes it suffer in terms of being able to aim fast.
Don't you only use 2 fingers?
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
For pulling bow, normally it's 3.
Yeah, I
Well,
thought it
2
was
fingers
3.
and a thumb.
Isn't it 3 fingers and a thumb?
Why would you?
I
You
don't know.
don't even use the thumb.
You're right. Yeah, 2 fingers, isn't it?
Anyways.
Anyways, he holds the bow funny.
Yeah. Who taught you how to shoot? I'm curious.
Someone I met once, near Collaport.
Okay. You can borrow this to try it out because I want to see how you do it. And Tika's going to hand him her Rito bow,
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
partially so like he can see,
the
because like
difference.
yeah,
Yeah.
like she wants to see how much he's being hindered by the fact he's using a bow that is not made for Ritos.
Yeah. Your Rita bow is just a normal short bow, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's just cosmetic.
All right.
And Tika will give him some pointers to try and correct how he normally holds a bow.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll give him advantage considering he's used to shooting a normal bow, and this one's a bit more suited to his fingers, and you're also kind of helping him along. But I'll
Mhm.
just use his short bow because it's the same stats.
Yeah.
That was a nat 20.
Yep.
And we'll say for the purposes of this that probably this went against the target Mavar made since we already kind of shattered the others. Yeah, he did a bit better. He like looks at the bow and is like, that was amazing. And he like holds the bow out to you but doesn't let go.
Tika just gives him a look and takes her bow back and is like, "This is mine."
And he kind of like doesn't let go, and you're like, tug. And it's like, tug, tug. And he's finally, right. And finally lets go.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if he kept holding on to it, Zeb would have come up and kind of very casually stepped on his bird foot.
God, don't do that. That would hurt like hell.
Well, then let go of the bow.
Yeah. And Tika's like, yeah, that's why all the bows were kind of destroyed.
Yeah. Well, it's not like I mostly just keep, pirates off and the occasional sea creature.
How often does that stuff happen?
Well, when we're going near the nearer to the shore, there's more likelihood of animals or monsters popping up. This close to Gerudo City, we're not going to have issues with pirates. They're more on the western side of the continent.
Ah, the side farther away from the city.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I can give you some tips on how to try and fly and shoot at the same time. Well, we're
I'd
gonna
like that.
have. Wow, now he's excited. Yeah, Tika's absolutely willing to give him lessons on shit. Like, fuck yeah.
Does anyone have like insight trained in the party?
I do.
What's your passive insight?
15.
Okay. You do notice he's a lot less surly now that like he's out and about instead of locked in a room for 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's not as salty as he was when you first met him.
Ironic, since we're, on the ocean now.
Oh yeah.
We walked into that one, Karu. Even I saw that one coming.
Anyways, you guys continue on your trip. You doing whatever you want to. And I think we'll go on break right now.
All right. If you guys are enjoying this broadcast, remember to follow us on Twitch to see us when we go live, and turn on notifications so you get notifications. If you really enjoy what we do here, you can also subscribe to us on Twitch for $5 a month, which we get half of. That money goes to help get us more books and pay for food and rent for our DMs, which is generally Karu and I. You can also follow us on YouTube, where you'll see the archived versions of these things, which have the breaks cut out and all that fun stuff. Or you can also subscribe or patronize us on Patreon. I'm not sure what the correct verb is, but whatever you do on Patreon, you can do that on patreon.com. Support us on the Patreon, Midgardia. And we'll be right back in just a few minutes. And we're back.
Welcome back, guys. Cat off. This is still Legend of Hyrule, and my name is Hikaru, and we are on a ship in the water, traveling. Do any of you keep an eye on things out of the ship, or take a stint in?
Rava is, but not all the time.
I mean,
If we
Zedrin
slow
would get
down.
bored.
You don't want Tika to try that. She's just teaching.
Yeah.
Okay. Just curious.
I mean, when I'm not moving targets around, it's basically stare at ocean, wish I could be swimming, but then the boat would leave me behind.
And you could swim full speed beside the boat.
Or just
Sorry?
or just wait till fishing.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, you're roboting out real bad now.
Oh yeah, this is actually a better connection than the last time though, so I wasn't gonna complain.
Alright, well, now you're good.
Just fix me.
We'll keep an eye on it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Sometime in the evening, you guys feel something as you guys are slowing down. The sails starting to be pulled up to stop for the night. You guys feel as if the ship bumped into something.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
This
Do not know.
And then from up in the crow's nest, you hear Elnevi go, I forgot what they're called. You know, I could have...
Octoroks?
Octoroks, yes.
How did I know?
He goes, Octoroks! Either side! And Captain Revu at this goes, hey, newbies! I saw you guys target
Sploosh.
practicing earlier. How about you take care of this?
Tika's already getting ready to take flight. Like,
Oh,
she's
wow.
like, okay.
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
Zed is totally going.
You can tell they're used to Octoroks being an issue, and they don't seem very worried.
Oh. So Kuru, I guess the surgeon's not gonna be around?
No.
Okay.
You don't need the surgeon, it's a bunch of Octoroks.
I wanted to play with her stuff.
Please don't phrase it
Really?
like that again.
No.
I'm
I
useless
didn't even
here.
say anything. You could keep an eye out.
Something else is going to show up and you know it.
Oh yes.
Hopefully,
What? It's just Octoroks.
yeah, it's just Octo Rocks.
Just,
It's
just
not
some
gonna
target
be
practice.
not giving an Octo Kraken or like a Salmonid or something.
Watch
Maybe-
out for a buoy just magically coming up on the boat.
Well, I was thinking like one of the steel eels or something.
God, I don't want to deal with those. Fuck that.
Anyway.
So roll initiative, guys. And yes, the ship had started to slow down.
Oh my god.
Also, for those
Wow.
of you watching along at home, yes, our health bars are a little weird. Roll20's update did some things. Not all of them were good. Most of them were.
And Karu, I can't see anyone else's health aside from the NPCs.
Oh,
Yeah, same here.
GG.
Wow, I am literally.
If we need
legitimately
healing, we'll
last.
say. The health bars are ugly.
Well, I guess-
You'll have the auras.
You mean the auras we can't see?
Yeah, the auras we can't see.
The auras activate if you're hit. If you don't
Ah.
have an aura, that means you haven't been hit.
Okay.
You want me to test this?
Sure.
I'm supposed to be at 49.
Yeah, no.
No aura.
Let me try half
Oh,
health.
there we go.
Half
There we
health.
go.
Did you just spew blood when you lowered your health?
Yup.
Oh my god, there's effects now.
And then like
Uh-huh.
healing bits when you upped your health?
Yep.
Yep.
You-
Oh, that's
Yep.
so good.
And the more bits is the more health regained or lost. Go
Nice.
down to 1. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
goodness.
god.
Carter, do you know
Anyways.
who, do you know who just wait, do you know who made this API offhand?
Something like DB Warlock.
Alright, DB Warlock, thank you very much for this. This
It's
is awesome.
amazing.
Alright, let's kill people.
Alright, so Octorok
Things.
goes first.
They're not people.
They're not
Wow.
people.
They're aren't though. They're Octoroks.
They're Octoroks. Are you fucking kidding me? You have a reach of 20 feet? What are you? Weakling?
Wow, that's an awful Octorok.
Alright, now you're in. No, because there's a fucking ship in the way. Alright, he's at disadvantage then because. Long range. Yeah, that's a 7.
I don't think that'll hit anyone.
Yeah. To who?
No. Doesn't matter. It hit the side of the ship. You hear a thunk. Rava.
Rava will look at the water where her spears can't be
I don't know. You could probably
pretty
maybe.
far away, actually.
Yeah.
And
Tie
she
a
is
rope
going
to the end of it.
Or you can
Uh,
do a zappy
she
thing.
actually. Shh, 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 timing. Oh my god. Okay. She's going to send a spark shower at this one.
At which one?
The one directly south.
The one directly
Ooh.
from. That is there. Sorry, there shouldn't be sneak strike there. DC 15.
Dex save.
Yep.
She's cutting out too. Garm, can you check if it's our. He is not at a disadvantage for that.
All right. So he passes.
Yep.
He doesn't take damage.
Alright.
And
Huh.
Are you sure it wouldn't have advantage? He's surrounded by water and it's electricity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Electric eels don't zap the entire ocean.
But if the electricity's right beside you.
And it's really impurities that conduct to.
Oh well.
oh, like we aren't in an impure ocean full of ions.
Oh, I know. I never said that it wasn't conductive.
Mavar, does a 19 hit you?
Sure diddly does.
Cool.
Shit.
3 bludgeoning. As a rock hits you. Tika!
So Mavar went that way. I'm gonna go straight up in the air. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna be. God, which one was the? There it is. Yeah, she went up pretty fucking high, so she's about 40 feet up. Because it's like, hey, I can shoot down at you. Let's see if you can shoot up at me. And she's gonna go for this one.
Okay.
20 and
20 hits.
7 piercing.
Ack. 7. Okay.
14 to hit.
Hits.
6 piercing.
And he's down.
Tika just calls out 1 down. And done.
All right. Var. No. That I'm guessing an 11 does not hit you.
You are guessing correctly.
What? Oh, correctly. Okay.
What?
I heard incorrectly.
No. Dummy.
All right, Mavar. Fuck him up.
No, I need to know. Since water conducts sound funny, if I used Toll the Dud underwater, would it have advantage? Or would it cause disadvantage?
No, I don't think so. It just, you can use it underwater because sound still travels just fine. It's just kind of weird. But other than that, just it's magic. Jazz hands.
You're terrible, first of all. I would just like you to know that. Oh, shit. What's the flavor text on this?
Earl, can you stop walking back and forth in front of me?
No.
No.
No. No, I broke the mic.
Wait for him to mute Karu.
And
He can't get to the mute button because I have my tea there.
That a challenge.
Wait for him to spill the tea.
That's why he's going back and forth, because he can't sit down in front of me because there's the tea. My mug is there.
Poor suffering cat.
He's like,
I need a DC 16 dex save from all y'all.
All y'all? Oh, they have disadvantage because they're in the water.
Also, I rolled pitiful damage, but...
In this case, yes. I will give them disadvantage because of the water. I almost did spit rock. Okay, dexterity. Dexterity.
I mean, they could have done a spit take because they weren't expecting it.
20, 13, nat 1.
Amazing.
So the top one saves, both at the bottom take, what, 2 damage?
Alrighty. And since I used my action to cast a Scion spell, I would like to spend one of my magic points to stab a bitch.
Okay.
I guess the one that didn't get hit.
All right. $13 hits.
Really?
Wait, how do you do 1 piercing damage?
Because no modifiers.
Right, because I have 10 in strength.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you poke him. Poke him.
They still bleed.
Hey, ink. Oh wait, no, octopus.
These are octopuses.
No, instead of squid?
Octopuses actually do have ink as well, Show. I'd like you to know.
Okay.
These fuckers also spit rocks, so
Yeah.
I think actual biology might not.
You're
That's
more
awesome.
likely for them to drop balloons when you kill them than ink.
That's true.
Oh my god, are the rocks like owl pellets?
Oh, gross.
Can we not?
Alright, I'm gonna assume an 19 hits you, Mavar.
Yeah.
Well, he returns the favor with 1 bludgeoning
Hey,
damage.
Karu, so he hasn't gotten his aura, did you?
Yeah, because he only took 1 point of damage, and that's not like enough for the aura to kick in.
Really?
2 was enough.
2 is
I
enough.
know.
1 is not. I think I set it to 90% of the health,
Oh.
so he's still above 90%. That's all it is. Okay. You feel everyone who's on the ship
Uh-oh.
feels it start rocking as something latches onto the side and starts climbing.
Bitch.
See, Kara would make sure melee fighters got something to attack.
Oh.
Oh, big
that's
Octorok.
unfortunate.
And this guy is
Is going to giggle.
is going to giggle.
Oh.
Does a 24 hit you?
Whom?
Oops.
You, Show.
I think you know the answer to that question.
Shield.
No. Shield gets me to 24.
You actually hit a show character.
No, she ate one.
I ate
Yeah.
1.
Sure enough.
Nom nom. You take 19 acid damage as this thing just swallows you whole.
Oh god,
So,
that's unfortunate.
of course it swallowed the smallest character.
Yeah.
You know what really sucks
Easiest
about this?
target.
Now I can't just bat this thing back into the fucking ocean. Or at
That's
least I
true.
shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
Oh, hey, look, the token now has it at the bottom.
Oh.
All right. You're dead. You're not. Hey, Mavar. That's the big. You meet the small. Here we go. Oh, wait, he has advantage.
I was gonna say that meant
14.
still misses.
Okay, cool. Doot.
Bunch of fin slapping happening in the ocean over here.
Yep. This one's going to get up top, but that's going to double move for him. This guy's going to move here to have advantage on you. And 10 is not going to hit you.
I think Mavar is really good at fighting when in the water.
Yeah. This one's going to aim at El Nevi, but he's at a disadvantage because he's way up top.
You mean a person not on the initiative order?
Yeah.
Oh, I completely forgot about rolling his initiative.
You
And
also missed
captain.
the captain.
Maybe they were busy doing boat things.
Yeah.
Except El Nevi.
For a round, maybe, but after that, you might want to add him.
All right. He goes right before Dargo.
So,
Did I roll?
18.
18.
18 and 18.
18 hits. For 4 bludgeoning. Irk. Alright, so it is Elnevi's turn, right before Dargo.
No.
He's gonna shoot down at the huge thing that just swallowed. Zed.
I'm just gonna say, Zed's crit fail on initiative now makes total sense.
Mm-hmm. When do you get sneak strike? When you get called shot, advantage on your surprise. Okay, he does not get sneak strike.
Nope.
All right, and I am rolling. I rolled a 14, which hits for 8 damage. I need to switch that to not whisper. Why are you on whisper?
Dargo's turn?
Dargo.
Yay! Karu, I have a question. Show's gonna
Yes.
hate this question. Tell me about the
Yes.
cannons.
What?
Oh my
The-
god.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
what?
You know,
No,
the 6 cannons that are on this map.
All right, so here's the funny thing. I really love this map and I wanted to use it, but this ship does not have like bazillion cannons.
No, it has
It-
6.
Yeah, and there's 4 more at the back of the ship. In fact,
Oh,
it only
shit.
has. That's why I said a bazillion. In fact, it only has 2. The 2 in the center. So this one and this one.
Deliberately the 2 farthest away from me. Okay.
No, they were the ones on the platform.
Yeah, alright.
It seems like no one went for them because cannons are really not great for shooting tiny octorocks. They're meant for ship-to-ship combat.
Okay. Do they look like they're kept loaded?
Absolutely not.
Fuck.
Why would you
Good.
keep
So that I
So
could
you
use
could
it to
just-
shoot the giant octorok.
I mean, I at least have total cover. I'm gonna do something really stupid on my turn, so we'll see how
Well,
it goes.
Well, I guess I will just beat the shit out of the octorok with my giant warhammer in the meantime.
All right.
I legit don't remember what I can do with my stamina points, so I'm just gonna beat it all normie style for now. Not the way I meant to phrase that. Alright, warhammer hits. I'm gonna move over here and hit it with my warhammer.
Okay.
That's 14.
14 hits.
Oh shit, really? 10 bludgeoning damage.
They're
And I-
octorocks. They don't have that much.
Do I have an extra attack?
You
You
should.
do.
You should have 2 attacks.
Yeah, I just forgot to write it down. Whoops.
13 misses.
Fuck. Alright. Well,
Their armor class is 14.
you know, I figured that actually. Alright, well, that's my turn.
All right, cool. Zed, what are you doing?
So, I'm restrained, which means that I can't really move.
That's true.
I'd like to try and get to my water skin at my hip.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's gonna hurt you.
Oh boy.
It
Well,
might
Yeah.
it
Rip.
might knock me out of the octorok
It's gonna
though.
crush you.
Mm.
Oh well, let's see how bad this goes for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd like to use Cryonis as a bonus action.
Don't you need like 5 feet surface to use Cryonis? A 5-foot surface?
And the game you did, let's see what it says on the
Yeah, it says you need a 5x5 surface.
Upon a relatively flat plane of
Ah,
liquid water.
Never mind.
Show,
Okay.
show
Wait,
I have a
wait.
bad idea. And I
Is the
think
inside of it.
Hold on. What was that, Garm?
I have a terrible idea, and I know it's exactly the same as Pie's terrible idea. How big is the inside of this thing's stomach, Karu?
filled with acid.
It's a medium creature. The acid's going to be mostly water.
Right. But it's not a plane of liquid.
A plane of water.
It says a flat plane of liquid water. You do not have a flat plane of liquid water inside a stomach, is my point. Especially not 5 by 5 feet.
Well, then,
Alright.
You're
Can I try-
inside his stomach. Like you are surrounded by acid, yes, but it's imagine water balloon. There's no flat plane inside a water balloon.
Alright, I figured I'd try.
Relatively.
Then
Anyways,
Can I try and give it indigestion so it spits me up?
You can certainly try.
it already
Okay.
ate you. That's going to be enough.
Would I have advantage on an attack made against it if I'm just like kind of poking at it in there? Why is my supposed to
No. If it was a touch attack, sure, but if you're trying to
Oh.
swing your sword, you probably have disadvantage because you're in a tight space.
You actually have a disadvantage when you're restrained.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, well, I'm still gonna try. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try and actually get out. Because I don't
Okay.
want to take more acid damage, and that's a strength save?
No, it's athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah. Oh, even with disadvantage, I didn't know. I didn't think
You
I
do
had
not have
disadvantage on that.
disadvantage.
So it's
but,
25.
yeah. Yep, you managed to worm your way out, or push your way out of the mouth.
Somehow.
That's
I'm not gonna
disgusting.
describe it any more than that because it can only be disgusting. But yeah, you are now out, and that is the end of your turn.
And covered in acid.
Yes. Then you feel something rock the ship from the other side.
I swear to God, if it's another one of these things, and it tries to eat me again, I will just green flame blade right inside it.
I'm sorry, where did that show up from?
The other
From
side.
the other side of the ship.
So Mavar
Yeah.
saw it climb up.
Yep.
You know, with a trident.
What is
Oh, tridents have reach.
Oh, it went up from here to here. And
Does it have enough
then
room?
moved there.
Motherfucker.
That is a scary amount of movement.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
something that big.
5 movement, or 25 feet plus however much up it had to go.
Yeah.
It has a speed of 40 feet.
Oh, that is terrifying.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can we not?
Oh no, what's it gonna do?
What, they can't both eat you at the same time?
At
the same time.
Well,
Fuck
he just
off.
got
Fuck off.
out of the first one.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
All right, it goes to eat
Oh,
you.
wait,
and-
actually, you know what? I didn't even need shield because
Yeah, you have
Like,
19.
19.
Yeah, you're okay.
So I
Right.
don't use those. Okay.
So
cool.
you just use your normal shield and just
Yes.
plant the
And
shield in
bash
front of
it.
its mouth and
Uh-huh.
okay, cool.
Well, no, I probably just like smack the mouth to one side because I don't want any of that disgusting drizzly acid on my new shiny shield.
All right, the only thing this one can see is Elnevi up top, so it's gonna spit that rock.
Disadvantage though.
Yep.
Cool.
12 misses. Rava, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, don't like this. Actually gonna dart through in between the two of these. Bonus action disengage with this one, by the way. And set up in position. Opposite
Nice.
Zed.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
like
you're
to wail on this thing.
all right. You do have advantage. You are opposite of Dargo, not Zed.
Ah.
Okay.
Has to be
Yeah,
directly opposite.
Getting directly opposite of Zed would be quite
Mhm.
a challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, gonna wail on it and get
Okay.
that C pun in.
Yep.
Hey,
Oh, that was
Ooh.
a disadvantage.
Hey.
All right,
that
And you
natural
have sneak
20.
strike too.
nat 20, and I have sneak
Oh
strike.
my.
So
How did
19 plus 9,
28
28
damage.
damage.
Hey, what?
wait?
to
Why did
this
this
fucker.
sneak strike not roll the second damage?
Because it's not rolling.
it'll-
It's just +9.
Yeah, it's
Oh, because
sneak
there's no
strike doesn't
dice.
get doubled.
Okay. So that was
But that's-
28 damage.
Yes, 28.
28 damage.
Nice.
Oof.
Splurt.
That's a lot of splurting.
Yeah. It
You know, I
does.
thought of turning the effect off, but I think you guys are enjoying it.
It's enjoyable. I'm liking it currently.
Mhm.
All right, Mavar. Brace yourself. 21. 22.
That hits.
Oh. It had advantage, not disadvantage. All right, so that was a nat 20. So that's 13 bludgeoning damage. Tika, you're in the air. You can probably see Mavar.
Yeah, no, Mavar needs help. Tika's
Huge ass things on top. It's like, nope, Mavar needs help.
Mavar is alone in the ocean, and I'm the only one of the party who has range attacks that isn't distracted by giant things right beside them.
That's true.
I'm gonna shoot this one.
Okay.
15,
Hits.
6 piercing. Shoot again.
17
17,
hits.
11 piercing.
And he's down.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my advanced swift action, spend 3 stamina points, and it means I can make a ranged weapon attack as a bonus action.
Horrifying. All right.
And I'm gonna go for this one.
Okay. Try to break their
Yep,
Advantage.
20,
Yep.
8 piercing.
Nice.
And it doesn't say, it only says I get an extra attack, which is annoying. I'm guessing that means I can't make.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has to say, and you get the attack action again if you want. If you get both.
Okay. Then that ends my turn. I got rid of one and severely wounded another.
Mm-hmm.
Mavar, take that one out.
This one's gonna go for Tika. At disadvantage.
I'm 40 feet in the air.
'Cause you are out of its range.
Oh my god.
16 misses.
All right,
Oh.
cool.
It's a good thing it was disadvantaged, 'cause that would have been nat 20.
Yep.
Alrighty. I don't know which one she meant by this one, but okay.
The one I just attacked.
Yeah, I figured. But
The one that's orange, not green.
Hard to tell.
yeah, I was gonna say, kind of looks like it doesn't have an aura. If there weren't more than one of them, I would actually say it didn't.
Because it blends with the orange of the.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. But man, I need AoE. Damn it. Alright. Fuck it. I want to just try. No, I can't do that because I have to do a spell first if I want to do that. I'm actually going to go after this one for right now
Okay.
because I wanna
You hear an annoyed squawk from Tika.
fin slap it. Where the hell are you?
Oh.
Yeah, 26 hits.
That's just gonna kill it. We know it's gonna kill it.
I was gonna say it doesn't have an aura. Does that mean it's at full health?
Yes.
Okay.
Oof.
I think
And now
it's
it's at full death.
That was 23 damage.
Yeah, it is very
Splat.
dead.
Screw you. And we're gonna
It just
do this.
pops like a balloon.
And we're gonna stab the thing.
17 hits.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yes.
Pop.
Oh, Mavar.
See, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Pointy tooth grin.
You okay if I go back to the other side of the ship now?
Blub blub.
Okay.
Blub, blub.
I speak Zoran. I knew what that meant.
Happy bubbles.
Okay.
For whomst does it bore?
Well, it just ate Zed, and then Zed decided to get out. It's gonna turn around and go after the person who hit it really hard.
Me?
Oh no.
Rava.
Rava. You hit
It's a shame I don't have. Yeah.
You hit it hard, but in 2 attacks. This one, like, 1 attack and it hurt. So, Rava, this is for you.
Oh,
26. That would have gotten bad too.
I'll just.
Well, I would like to use my reaction to use Hylia's Blessing to have that damage.
Okay, so instead of 19, you take 9.
Do you have to be able to see
I
her?
also was gonna use let me print that out.
Cunning dodge.
Cunning
Okay. Okay, so I'll let them stack. I'll allow it. So that goes down to 4.
And
Okay.
4 damage.
Also, Pi, do not. It just says you can use this as a reaction to form a shield around an ally, so they take half damage from an incoming attack.
Yeah, considering it's a shield around the ally and cunning dodge is basically dodging part of the attack. We'll say they can stack. You are, however, swallowed.
Yeah. Won't abuse that, but just good. I'm glad they stack.
All right, you're dead.
Mhm.
You are not. Can it? Oh no, it can't see the Rava because Rava is now
It's
swallowed. I guess it's gonna go up here.
Dang it, and I can't like give advantage either now. That's
Hey.
so unfortunate.
Get away from the captain.
It's gonna. Actually, it would be able to.
By the way, you don't have the captain on turn order either.
I mean, she's
Yeah,
probably
because she's
controlling the ship right now.
She's controlling the ship. It does not have disadvantage. That is a nat 20, isn't it? Yep. 8 plus 3 is
11.
something.
Gee,
And you hear Revu just go, "Get that thing off me!"
Well,
That's me.
I just fucking spit out my drink.
9 is not going to hit Mavar, so we're going to continue onwards. This one's going to go against Elnevi, and that's not going to hit. And then Elnevi is going to come to the rescue of his captain. Yeah, he is. 22. 10 piercing.
He's been paying attention to lessons, apparently.
Apparently. Nearly one-shot that thing. Alright, Dargo.
That's me. I would like to hit this thing in the universal weak spot. The eye. Doing a called shot.
Okay. I will point out it was facing
I'm gonna hit in
So
the
you have to
universal-
hit in the ass.
Yeah, I'll just move over here. We're good. Shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, great.
If you're going for the eye, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Alright, I will hit in the eye.
Alright.
That's a 20, because I'm not quite flanking. Although, technically, one of my party members is on the other side of half of it from me. No, that doesn't count? Okay.
No, it doesn't.
So that's maxed out damage for it, so that's actually 15. Because it's called shot.
Inside, outside flanking.
Yep, that's the meta strat right there.
Oops.
And I'm going to beat it in the eyeball again.
Please don't heal it.
15, which if I recall correctly is a hit.
Yes.
13, so 15 again.
Yeah.
Okay. And I just realized these things are resistant to pretty much all damage. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from non-magical weapons. Does anyone here have magical weapons?
No.
I've got magic.
I do, but I haven't used it yet.
I do,
have
but
a
I haven't
magic
been
spear.
using it.
Okay.
And I've got a Well, I've got the dagger of or the master dagger.
Please don't bring out the master dagger
I
around these
wasn't
people.
planning on it.
Oops, I wasn't supposed to send that. I was just telling the viewers I have to refresh the page.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, its shell is absorbing some of the hits you guys have been doing.
Hmm.
Even the little ones, or is it just the big ones?
The big ones,
Okay.
the ones with shells.
Mhm.
All right, Zed.
Yep. All right. Well, I am going to. One moment. Conjure my spirit wolf.
Okay.
On the other side of the one that's been hurting.
Did I give you a spirit wolf?
You did. Well, you gave me a wolf.
Can you drag it out?
I can indeed.
All right. So I don't have to place it. You can place it.
Yep. And then let me actually open its sheet.
You can shift double click an icon to get the sheet.
Mm-hmm. Well, it doesn't actually allow me to do it with advantage.
All of its attacks are.
Because pack tactics.
No, I mean
Oh.
it rolls with advantage.
22.
22 hits.
7 piercing, and I would like a DC 11 strength saving throw, please.
All right. So that's gonna be 3 piercing. Straight.
Yeah, it made it. That's okay.
Yep.
And that is.
Not
it
sure
for
if you've
that.
noticed, but it's a little bit big. Just
Yeah, I
a
know.
little.
It's just worrying on one of the tentacles.
Nom,
I
nom,
just
nom.
imagine it trying to like shake it in its head, like it would have one of the rope toys.
All right. So proof that it's been a while. Pi just reminded me about recovery hearts.
You know, with my 3 dead bodies and I don't get no help.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, mechanics.
Mechanics.
One.
Yeah.
Oh, there is one.
And come on, roll it.
Actually, there's
you got
4.
one.
There's one
Oh.
above the ship as well.
Yeah. So the ones below you, I'm just gonna put a little heart there so we know that that one's a heart.
Excuse me.
And this one is. This one has a
heart?
heart. Oh, but that was like 2 or 3 turns
Yeah,
ago.
and I wouldn't have picked it up. I don't need it.
Yeah, so that one's faded by now because it's 2 turns. All right. Well, you got a heart. Congratulations. Sure. Thank you.
And I'm just gonna say that the wolf goes on my turn.
All right. Sounds good to me. This guy is gonna make your life really hard, Zed.
And that one can swallow someone still. Yeah.
Does the 22 hit?
Not with the shield. It doesn't. Cause fuck that noise.
You are so lucky.
I know. It goes to like swallow me, and then it realizes that for some reason it's
Magic
lot
wall.
bigger
Yep.
than it was expecting to have to swallow.
Cat, please. That doesn't hit. Rava. You know. When did the big Octorok go? The big Octorok swallowed you, and now it is your turn. So go
It's
for
on
it.
its turn.
Yeah.
Yep. I'ma just stab from the inside.
Okay. You have disadvantage on that.
It's yeah.
Hits.
Terrifying.
Hey.
All right. I'm very determined. How does a 20 from the inside hit feel?
Yeah. Yeah. Like stomach ache.
Ow.
Take 13.
All right, and that he does not
resist from the
he
inside.
Does not resist from the inside.
Oh yes. Way to overcome a resistance.
Fighting a big Octorok fills you with determination.
As you fill it with other things.
More like
No.
fills you with disgust.
Show, really?
Hey. Whatever.
All right, Tika. You're muted.
Mavar, are you okay? There's two.
We good?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Tika's gonna fly over here. Shoot at this one. Try to thin the herd.
The one at the bottom on the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her friends can't do melee ranged attacks well, so she's just focusing on thinning the herd.
Mm-hmm.
Screw you.
28.
28 hits.
Oops, sorry, ignore that.
Really, Show?
I didn't mean to click that. I meant to click the cog.
11 piercing.
All right, nice. Almost killed it.
Really? Fine. Second arrow. 14.
Hits,
9 piercing.
and it's dead.
Okay, she flies a bit more, and I'm going to again use 3 stamina points
Ooh.
and go for this one.
Okay.
26 to hit.
hits.
9 piercing damage.
Nice.
And I still don't need a recovery heart. So that ends my turn. Hang on. I have to scroll up because someone decided to conjure Spirit Wolf again.
Shut up.
All right, this Octorok is not going to try flanking Mavar because that seems like a bad idea so far. It's just going to spit a rock at you. 16. Nine bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, no.
No.
Unless a shield breaks the thing and
Ping.
bounces off.
I just glare at him like, really? This is the best you got. Do they even speak a language? Or do
No.
they just spit rocks?
They just spit rocks.
And blue bubbles.
Alright. First of all, we're gonna swing my trident over and poke the heart.
Okay.
Eh. Health, come here. Who's a happy fishy? Alrighty. No, I
No.
probably shouldn't move there. You know what I was thinking of doing.
You know, there's an option for the aura thing to play a sound when someone gets killed.
Oh my god.
No.
Damn it.
Yes, that's fair.
Yeah, alright.
Or just record Garm going bleh.
Please. Please, I beg
Oh
you.
my god.
It should be. Alrighty. So let's see here.
Pretty sure it is.
The hell cantrips do I have?
Toll the dead.
Yep. Toll the dead. One right next to me.
And it's hurt already.
Boom. That's what is it? Wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you still rolling
It's
an
not an
attack?
attack.
Oh, because if I roll it from the main page as opposed to the spell page, it does that.
Well, I'm pretty sure it made the whiz.
16?
Yep. Meets.
Okay.
How do I fix you?
Would that be it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh.
Bids.
All right, Rava, you take damage. Bleh.
Take how much damage?
13.
How?
And then it's gonna slam against. No.
That's half my name. Don't wear it out.
It's gonna go against Zed. Zed's being a pain in the ass.
Am I?
Literally, I'm in front of it.
Aw, that meets even with shield.
17 bludgeoning.
Ouch. You know what? I'm gonna use my reaction to have that.
So now it's pointing. Now it's looking towards Zed.
How much is half of a? Oh, so 8 probably.
So yes. All right. Baby Octo has not been taken out.
Yeah.
It misses the captain. Octo, why? Let's see. Mavar, you're getting not slammed. That's a 4.
Oh my god. So they're using
This
splash.
is for.
Even if it hit, it didn't do anything.
Elnavi. Nope. Elnavi's gonna try and take out the one that's harassing the captain.
Please do.
16 hits. For 6 piercing. And it's so dead. Hey! By the way, as the heart pops up, you notice that the bulb. Wait. Everyone's in the middle of battle. You know this jack shit. Alright, Dargo.
Oh, good to know. That's not a suspicious, weird thing to say at all. Thank you, Karu.
Yeah, Karu.
All right.
Wait. Is anything happening underwater that my perception should know about?
No.
All right.
Lies.
I assume the captain's like sprouting tentacles and spewing webs at people or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna beat the crap out of this guy with a hammer. I'm not doing cold shots this time.
You do have advantage though because
No, I'm not directly
Wolf?
adjacent from you. Oh,
Wolf.
Karu?
Wolf.
Wolf. Okay.
that's why I put him there.
26. I assume that hits. That is 12 bludgeoning damage, and second hit 18. Thanks for the wolf.
You're welcome.
I get to re-roll that fucking die.
Because it was a 1.
Cool.
Yep. I'm pretty happy with myself. I don't know if that was clear. So that is 10 damage instead.
So 5. Give me a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Yes, gotta go swell. 4.
Cool. Alright.
Amazing.
I'm busy. Making this dude go splorch.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Are you done?
right, I have to hit the dumb button.
Zed.
Alright. Well, Wolf first. Because Wolf goes on my turn.
17
17
hits.
versus Big.
Oh.
Why does he have advantage?
12.
Okay.
Cool.
Didn't made it, but by 1.
Yep.
But there's 5, so 3. Or 2, whatever.
Okay. And then
hold
Zed.
on. Yeah, Zed. Yeah, Zed's gonna aim at Big, and he's gonna use a green flame blade.
The one that has Rava?
Yeah, she's got total cover.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that hits.
So 19 fire and slashing.
Hey, he does not take half from that.
Yeah, because it's fire and it's magical.
Alright, cool. He does not look happy with you. He wants you dead.
Yeah. I'm gonna action surge
Oh, cool.
and do it again. 14.
14. Ooh, 14 meets.
Oh,
Not quite as spectacular.
but
You're
that's
going
fine.
against the same guy, right?
Yeah, I'm not going against the other one.
Alright.
Not until this guy's dead.
Well, he is eating Rava, so
Mm-hmm.
that is a concern.
Yes, that is. But you know what? At the same time, Rava can get him from the inside and he can't resist.
Yeah, that's true. All right, the big octo in the back there is going to go after you as well, because why not? With a 26,
Yeah, that'll hit.
and that's 24 bludgeoning.
Oh,
I'm gonna use my reaction to half that.
Okay.
at least it didn't try and swallow you.
Oh my god, I was afraid it was, because I wouldn't have been able to resist that.
You are dead, and that heart is now gone.
The heart was gone. Oh, right.
All right, Rava, you're still
like
inside.
I would like to strong arm my way out. I'm just gonna wrestle it from the inside.
All right, so that's athletics.
Oh, you're not
Oops,
gonna try and stab it again.
Nope. I mean, like,
Mm,
I'm not gonna
Oh, fuck.
pass out, but I didn't. Well,
that's
Well,
a failure.
yeah,
Not like you actually had disadvantage, but still, a 4 would have
Yeah.
been it.
yeah. No, I wouldn't have done that.
Well,
Tika?
Yeah, like, I wouldn't have. I'm not gonna pass out, but also I before going in.
Huh? What? I heard someone say my name.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yep, and Tika, aim for big. The one that's got Rava.
Okay. Karu, I'm switching bows as my bonus action.
okay.
And considering how big it is, I'm taking all 3 of my shots for it.
All right.
So, first shot,
Hits.
second shot,
Definitely hits.
and third shot.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
This is a magical bow.
Yep,
It is a magical bow.
So 30 damage.
Nice. You pepper it with arrows, and it pops.
There, that good?
Yep. Yep, thank you.
The kill count on Tika is
Hey, I don't care. I'm not here
really
to be the
high
killer.
today.
I'm not here to be the one doing the most damage. I'm here to be the one keeping people alive.
That's
And
true.
then Tika's going to fly over this way just so she can get a better view of everything.
Okay. To be fair, that's all the only thing Tika does well is
Yeah.
shoot arrows and
Yep, this is literally all Tika is good at, so she better be fucking good at it.
it's like no magic fancy schmancy stuff. No, just shoot arrows. This is my character, so it's gonna spit at Mavar for 15.
What, the little shit?
Yep.
Yeah.
Little shit.
Little shitlet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let it.
Okay.
Ooh.
10 bludgeoning.
Wow.
Eh.
It was so excited to hit you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dargo. I can't give you advantage yet.
It's okay, man.
Alright, my dude. You happy hitting me? See
Happy
here.
as an Octorok can be. Just look at those eyes. Don't they look happy?
Yes.
If beads could be happy.
They actually look pretty sad.
Then why were you asking if they were happy?
But I mean, look at them.
Oh, Karu.
Oh wait, this is how you do it.
Evidently, the answer, how happy can Octorok be, is not very.
They do look kind of sad. Actually, can I see the big one from down here?
It is on the edge, so you probably can see the top of the shell. You would have disadvantage on him though, because
He is the high ground.
he has the high ground, yeah.
For magic or for
Not for
everything?
not for saving throw spells.
Not for spells. Not for saving throws. Yeah, for attacks.
Excellent, Smithers. Alright, I'm aiming at the big thing then.
All right. Completely ignoring the guys trying to hit you down there.
Look, I'm not a smart boy.
Oh.
Tika asked if you were
Wisdom.
okay on your own.
I am!
Okay. He's not dead yet. 14 missed.
So that's 11 damage.
Nice.
And GTFO.
Oh. Ooh. There's a lot of
Yup.
there's a lot of opportunity attacks that it can get.
Reaction to move. No, you don't take opportunity attacks on forced movement. As far as it's
That's for pushes and stuff.
movement.
That's
It's
for
still
pushes and
forced
stuff.
movement, show.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh boy. All right. So it's gonna like sploosh into the water.
Sploosh.
would it be on the opposite side though? Because yo.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
All the way over there.
Cool.
And as it's running the fuck away. Nope. Apparently I'm too busy snickering.
I can't blame you.
Okay, this guy's dead. I did not roll recovery hearts, so hey.
Good.
Hey, Rava.
Excuse? I think Rob is doing better than I am. I'm at less than half health.
It's all relative. I mean, she does have 31 health left.
I have. How much is your max?
48. I'm a rogue. I'm
Yeah,
a skirmisher.
I have 32 of 71.
Yeah, see? We're evenly matched.
Who did that shoot?
Oh, Mevi.
Okay. God damn it, stop hitting him.
That was only the second time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's still been hurt.
Oh, boo-hoo.
And he's gonna shoot the one that shot him
Nice.
for 9 damage.
He was already hurt, so he better be dead.
Yep.
Yes.
Not that anyone's gonna grab that heart, but anyways. Darko!
That's my turn. Yeah.
You could ready an action.
Yeah, because the big
can.
guy's gonna come back.
Yeah. All right. I
Wait.
will.
Oh,
What?
sorry.
Hmm?
I was gonna say, but you're next to the cannon.
Yeah, it's not loaded, unfortunately, and I don't think I have expertise in cannons.
No, you do not.
So I'm gonna stand, like here and get ready to wallop as it comes back, with the
All
intent
right.
of knocking it back off if it,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Zedrin.
Z.
Yeah, fine. I'll leave the heart. Because at worst, I can heal myself if I need to. And then, well, Wolfie's gonna ready in action. Wolfie's gonna go over here, and as soon as this thing gets in range, it's gonna bite. But
Okay, I will
Zed,
point out that that is 10 feet above where Dargo is.
pardon me. How about there?
Sure.
Okay. And then Zed.
Maybe help Mavar, who still hasn't killed those 2 Octoroks.
But he hasn't been trying.
Zed
He has
cannot
a
see
little.
the big Octorok, by the way.
Fine. Then Zed wouldn't have moved over there. He'll go over to this side. Hey, Mavar, you done yet? No?
I love Mavar.
Which
To
one?
that one.
Okay.
You didn't use the Master Dagger, did you?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't know why it had the secondary. Oh, right, because it leveled up. That's the cantrip dice. So 15 damage to it.
Oh. Well, it's dead.
Okay. There you go, Mavar.
Cat.
And then he's going to just stay there so he can watch Mavar and make sure he doesn't die.
Okay. It's the Big Octo's turn, and you know what? It's had a bad day. It has decided you guys aren't worth lunch. And it's gonna flee.
Oh,
What?
I was looking forward to attacking it.
Me too. I was looking forward to having my wolf try and knock it off with its bite attack.
Oh,
and
I had a
knock it prone.
fucking plan. I
How
wanted
far
to
off
test
of the
something
map
out.
is it?
80 feet away
From where it started?
from where it started.
Hey, Rava, take the heart.
Rava. Are you muted? Rava?
Talani is muted.
Yep.
I thought I had been muted, and I was not, so that's unfortunate.
Hey, that sounds
yes,
familiar.
I'm gonna take the heart and be full of love,
Alright.
and also HP.
And also ink.
Well, at least you're not surrounded in acid anymore.
At least did you say? Card.
Anything else?
I asked how far off the map. You said.
Oh, yeah, it's 80. The thing is, it also went down into the water.
So we
okay.
can't fucking see it.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. Rava is fine with that. All right, cross the ship, and I'll just. Oh, that's actually like nope. It's.
It's in the water.
It's in the water.
Yeah, I'll send a little spark shower down. So 15 DC dexterity.
That's a
Oh,
6.
Ha!
Zap.
Zap.
Ooh.
Go, Rava.
Finish him.
Tika's gonna fly over here because she has Horrifying's flight speed.
Yeah.
As she's flying, she switches bows, and then she's gonna take 2 shots at the leftover Octorok. 1,
Hits.
10
And it's
piercing.
dead.
Yep.
Good luck getting your arrows back.
Oh yeah, she's not getting those back. I mean, the 3 that are in the big guy that she killed, maybe, but she's
So-
not getting any more back.
Karu,
Yes.
I had asked you earlier, what happens to the arrows when they go in the ocean?
Give me a perception check.
You find them.
You recover 5 arrows.
Wee sticks!
You found some of my arrows?
So let's see here. Hang on. After combat ends, there's still a heart there for 2 turns, correct?
Yep.
How long does it take to get the arrows?
More than 2 turns.
I will say, if Mavar is gonna look for arrows, I can collect a heart in a jar and just drop it on top of Zed.
That'll work.
That's true.
Yeah, I have an empty
Yeah.
bottle with me, so I collect the heart, fly up to Zed, and drop the heart on his head.
And I'm sure you also drop seawater as well.
Well, yes.
Yes.
There you go, Zed.
It's healing seawater.
Mm,
What? You're hurt.
and I forgot how much my hit dice. You know what? I'll just roll it.
Just
Don't
roll
have
it.
to.
As you're doing that, Rava and Dargo, give me a perception check.
I'm Godargo.
Dargo.
Good Dargo.
Yeah, alright.
Sorry, what did you say, Kari? You were about it out.
Perception.
Perception.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Dargo's paying attention.
He was waiting for the
Dargo.
Octorok to come back.
True enough.
They're baby Octoroks.
What do I perceive?
You notice that Elnevi's watching this whole heart operation with a puzzled expression.
Uh-oh.
Only we can
What?
see the hearts.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's fucked up.
What, really?
That's real
We
fucked
only
up.
started seeing the hearts. Karu
When we
specified.
were
We only started.
heroes.
Yep.
I.
Wait,
So,
really?
Sorry, Talani,
Ooh.
you're cutting out real
so
bad.
we just.
So I just
Oh.
dumped water on Zed's head to heal him.
Yeah.
And he just. His wounds knit together and stuff. Okay.
A little
Uh-huh.
bit. Like,
A little
very,
bit.
very little.
Ha ha. Oh boy.
Yeah,
And then-
Karu mentioned that.
Uh-huh. And then I'm just gonna sulkily kind of wipe off the water and cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Hey, Talani, I have a question for you from the chat.
Oh yes.
Do
What's up?
Gerudo celebrate birthdays?
Um,
For an addition.
Rava's clan does not.
Okay.
Other clans, probably.
Alright.
Huh.
Garm, you seem to be having fun with those emojis.
Technically,
He has.
Yeah. Il gave me a subscription to Orator, so I'm making good use of them.
All right. As the battle comes to an end, Elnevi flies down to the deck where you guys are. So, you all have healing magic?
No. Why would you think that?
Well, you healed Zed.
Yeah, with the glowy heart. Kind of glowy energy thing.
Oh, Karu, could I do an
You
insight
didn't notice
check?
anything. You didn't do a perception.
Insight check because we
Yeah,
are the
give
only
me an
ones who
insight
can,
check.
and she mentioned it.
Mm-hmm.
Glowing what
Uh,
are you talking about?
Zed's just gonna kind of grab Tika and be like, Tika, actually,
What?
on the art her.
Huh?
Zed is going to then start speaking in Sheik. We're the only ones that can see them.
What? I don't know if you cut out or if you're whispering, Cheryl.
He was whispering, show stage
Sorry.
whisper.
In Sheikah,
How
we're
come
the
none of
only
y'all
ones...
can hear when he stage whispers?
I can a little, but it's hard to pick up.
Okay, because I
Because
can.
I have to turn him
just
down.
just hear him just fine.
No, because I have to turn him down for when he's not stage
Gotcha.
whispering.
Yeah.
Can I speak now?
Mm-hmm.
We're the only ones that can see them. Remember?
Karu, please answer the question I just sent you.
What do you mean?
What? What was that, Karu?
Zero. What do you mean by that?
Mm.
Oh, I'd say you can understand. Yeah.
Okay. Tika's just takes a moment and then she's like, oh, okay. Sorry. Zed taught me a weird trick. Also, I really wanted to dump water on his head. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, the next time you do that, I'll freeze you solid.
I don't think you can do that when I'm flying, and you also asked me to kill the big thing, and I killed it, and
Yeah,
immediately.
I know. Just
Also,
don't
it killed
dump
so
water.
many things. That was fun target practice. Are you
Mhm.
guys okay?
Yeah. I
Boop. Boop.
might have accidentally
Conspicuous
taken
sniffing.
some of the damage from him to his resource instead of
Oh, they shot me right in the stamina.
There we go.
So he's yellow.
Yep. That was impressive, Tika. I really wish I could do that.
By the way, I would have either climbed up the boat, or if that's way too difficult, Misty stepped my butt up.
You can control water.
Not the
Oh,
rest
yeah.
of us. Literally just.
I make a tentacle of water and then just swim up it.
Sorry, Talani, what were you saying? Now you're muted.
Talani,
Yeah?
what were you saying? We didn't hear you. Sorry.
Oh, I said, oh, of course. Not the rest of us who fought this battle. Literally just Tika gets
mean-
the accolades.
I didn't really
Yep.
do anything.
Well, he's got a crush on her, so yeah.
What?
Huh? Also, did Mavar bring up the arrows? Yes.
Oh, yes.
Does he give Tika the arrows?
I found sticks.
You get a hug from Tika because yay, arrows!
And you get 5 arrows back.
Yes, thank you.
Uh,
Her, did I at least salvage one from the big guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Mavar. I don't know when I'm going to be able to stock up on arrows.
Elnevi's just staring at this spirit wolf and going like,
Sniff, sniff,
Ye-
sniff. Cold nose.
you lot are an interesting group.
That's probably the nicest descriptor I've heard from us since we all met.
Thanks, brother.
How long have you known each other?
A while.
Like, month and a half? 2 months? I think. Something like that.
You
Not
seem
very
to work
long.
well as a group.
I mean, we all kind of have our own thing to do, so it works out well.
I hit things with a hammer.
You do that quite well.
Thanks.
In the future, big Octoroks, their weak point is on their back shell, not their eyes.
Yeah, Garm, you should have hit the butt.
Hey.
Thanks.
I wouldn't have known that in character, but yeah, big Octoroks in The Legend of Zelda, you hit the butt.
So that's why she was making a point of mentioning that. Son of a bitch.
Wait,
Yes!
So wait,
Wait a
does that mean
second.
that
what the hell game are they even in?
They were in Ocarina of Time. It was the boss you fought when you went into Jabu Jabu.
Yeah,
It was
I
the
didn't
mini
actually
boss.
play that one, but alright.
aw,
But yeah, that's how I knew that. You actually have to hit the butt.
Weak spots only work if you do a cult shot.
Yep.
You got
Regular
touched the butt.
shots don't. You have to actually.
oh my god, I'm so glad that Ben wasn't in this game.
You have to declare your
Anyways.
intent to hit the butt.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And if you do, then it does double damage.
Oh, that
Carter,
Yes.
can I suggest something for your prep for next session?
Sure.
Figure out how much the cannons do and how much they cost.
You really want to shoot a cannon, don't you?
I want to heft a
Why
cannon
not?
and fire it at people.
You want to carry a cannon around.
I
He's
don't have any
armed,
current
but-
ranged capability. I'm very strong, very big, and very heavy.
I mean
You
that's
could
fair.
hold a cannon.
Yep.
That's
We'll
terrifying.
talk about that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Have a little
Aw.
like have a little guitar strap for your cannon.
Because one, you wouldn't have proficiency. Two, cannons are not precision weapons. They are
Well-
basically AoE. I would probably say it's like we can work it out, but I think it would be a dex save basically instead of you aiming necessarily.
Could I blow
The
stamina?
thing is, in 5e, you don't need proficiency to use weapons. You just don't get to add anything.
Oh yeah, you can still do it. You just don't get your proficiency bonus to the thing.
I'd
Uh,
accept blowing stamina points every time I fire it in place of a dex save.
there is also the fact that prepping it for shooting would probably be an action, so you'd
Yeah.
lose a turn to
Or,
basically load it and
Yeah.
wait a minute. Could you throw a sack of gunpowder in, throw a whole bunch of pellets, and make a shotgun out of it?
Oh
Yeah.
god.
We'll figure something out.
You guys can figure that out off
Then you
stream.
could reload it.
Yep.
yeah. But yeah, you guys have another 3 days of travel
Uh-huh.
after the battle.
Oh, man.
And in those 3 days, you can ask the people in charge of the cannons how they work.
Yeah, alright.
And yeah, that would include, there are 2 types of shots. There's the cannonball and there's the whatever it's called, the
Buckshot.
buckshot. Yeah, just load a bunch of shrapnel in there and
And boom.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
During these 3 days, can I go fishing?
yeah, sure.
Everything you do is fishing.
Yeah, alright. I
You
could
should
bring back
catch it.
food!
Yeah,
Tika would be so excited about fresh fish.
And
you might actually have companions for that because there are other Zora on board.
Oh, hell yeah!
Probably not the captain because she's got other shit to worry about.
yeah,
Mhm.
but there's
Like,
a
you know,
few others. There's the
captaining.
Cortez.
At the very least, you'd have to convince Zola because she's shy as
Shy.
Oh.
I think you'd have to find her first.
hell. Yeah.
Speaking of food, I do have one more question.
Yes.
What happens to the giant Octorok corpse? And can
It
we
becomes
fry it up?
food.
Yes!
I would like to harvest the ink sac.
I'd like to eat the shell.
Give me a nature check, Joe.
Oh my god.
It's the most rock-like part of it.
I mean,
It
that
is
is
actually
true.
rock. Yeah.
Darn.
Yeah.
That's the
you
seafood
go
specialty
looking for it
Gorons.
and accidentally poke it
Oh.
and
Oh.
get ink all over the floor and get yelled at for it and told you're washing that.
All on the deck, right?
Yep.
Oh, I have one more question. Wasn't Zed inside a giant Octorok stomach?
Yes.
Did the ink in their hair get washed out and bleached by it?
Oh.
Oh, that is a good point. Is Zed blonde? Oh god.
Do we have a blondrin?
Shit.
Oh fuck! How's
Um,
everyone gonna react to that? Because
Huh.
the thing is, Zed was also passing as a girl
Oh
while
my
we were in
god.
Gerudo.
Yeah.
Because
Fuck.
Zed was passing as a
Alrighty.
girl while we were in Gerudo City.
Yeah.
Alright. So, I have a plan.
I have a plan too. It's to watch everyone's reactions.
Yeah, alright. So, once I get back up onto the boat, say, oh man, that sucks that acid bleaches your hair. I can shape water mostly to his head and turn it black for an hour.
Oh, shaping the ink on the deck.
Ooh.
I mean, I can also do that, but just regular water I can turn completely black.
Uh-oh.
We
Who
lost
lose?
Delaney.
Oh no.
She'll be back probably.
I mean, the thing
Ran out of
is,
charge.
it's water. It'll dry within an hour, probably.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but it'll be long enough for Zed to either find a hat, us to get inside, or slap more water on his head.
I have a
I
hat.
mean,
You could always just get the ink off of the floor.
you just roll your head on the floor.
I'm not gonna roll my head on the floor.
That would be pretty funny. Yeah, after
I mean,
after
this
Zed
is
gets
gonna bring
yelled
up
at, I'd pick it
questions.
up. Feel
I
like,
mean,
really, dude?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just
You're
trying
gonna
to...
get questioning looks, I bet.
Probably.
God, if the captain realizes.
You had already gone back to binding yourself beforehand
Mhm.
before you went to the ship. Okay.
This is correct.
Yeah.
I mean, there's looks from certain people about the whole bleached hair situation. There are other, I think there was like 1 or 2 Hylians among the crew.
boy.
Just regular sailors
Ah, fug.
that kind of give you funny looks. But no one mentions anything directly.
Good.
I mean, I will point out, this crew is harboring a Rito who is trained in weaponry. I don't think they're gonna go spewing anything about our
On
group.
purpose, no.
Yeah.
By accident.
They've kept the Rito a secret for 10 years. So I'm just
That's
pointing
true.
that out,
That's
guys.
true.
Mm-hmm. Welcome
You're right.
back on Discord at least, Talani.
Hi, Talani.
Yeah,
But
they
yeah.
Hi.
Yes.
Oh, we were just
Oh,
welcoming
sorry, they were
Talani
saying
back.
hi.
welcome back.
Garm, you want to say something?
Oh, I was gonna say, like, ideologically, these guys seem to be fellow travelers, so we don't have to worry about them intentionally selling us out, and also they seem to be good at keeping their lips shut if, you know.
If
Again,
they had a
for
Rito
real.
on board for 10 years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But to be safe, we could kill all of them.
No.
No.
Trust me, we wouldn't survive it.
You
Even,
won't.
I mean,
even
I
if
don't
we had
think-
decided to, we wouldn't survive it.
Do you really think Mavar would kill a deep sea Zora right now?
No, but the Hylians could go, I guess.
Rude.
Fair enough.
I said, I
Yeah.
guess.
I mean, there's a lot of Hylians around.
Humph.
They're like cuckoo.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get Tika to agree to killing a Rito. either.
No. If you tried to kill a Rito, she'd kill you.
Basically.
Well, the Rito's not gonna blab in the portside bars.
This
No.
is true.
I don't think he'd take very kindly to you killing his crew, though.
Wouldn't.
Yeah.
That night, most of the inner circle of Captain Revu kind of invites you guys to have dinner, as they've done before. Just this time, it's behind closed doors,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and once you guys have eaten and are like settling in, probably getting a bit sleepy, like Revu just like leans forward. I need everyone to roll. No.
Yeah.
Constitution save? Yeah, okay.
Constitution saves. No, she goes, so you have a blonde Hylian who's hiding the fact that they're blonde. God save versus push shares. You have a Rito trained with Rito abilities. You're one of each race that work real well together.
Mm-hmm.
You're all very capable fighters.
Just
What
ask your
exact-
question.
What exactly are you all?
I'm Dargo.
Well,
I was
yes,
waiting for it.
Yep. Tika glances at Zed and wonders if he's going to show off.
Oh, she also mentions that she knows that two of you can speak Sheikah.
Tika kind of glares at Zed at that.
Zed's gonna shrug. Do I see
Yeah, the two
any...
she's already pointed out.
Actually, I think Robert is like, given these things which you have noticed, do you really want to be asking that question?
For the safety of my crew, yes.
Hmm.
Sho, I think you were about to ask something interesting.
Yeah, I'd like to see if I notice any, little familiar markings or insignias.
Sheikah symbols.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to ask the same fucking thing.
Because it's not easy for people to recognize
Yeah, alright.
other people who can speak Sheikah.
Or some kind
Yeah.
of Sheikah artifact, or...
Mm-hmm.
Something that symbolizes a connection.
Because
Yep.
we're basically in the captain's quarters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Alright.
You're with the captain. She's got El Navi there because she trusts him, and she's got the
Probably
quartermaster Kali and probably the surgeon as well.
not
Wow,
the,
Tika.
Yeah.
not Navigator Zola as well.
Mm, Yeah, honestly, she'd probably be there too, but she's probably in a corner and kind of trying to make herself small and hoping violence doesn't break out.
Aww.
Oh,
Zed
she
thinks she's
needs a hug.
cute.
How tall is she?
5'10".
Oh, she's fucking tiny.
She's
Yeah.
tiny.
She's the
She's-
Zed of Zora.
She's a River Zora too, so
I meant relatively.
She's a Zora-lit.
I'm just gonna be grumpy over here. It's cool. Did they see any Sheikah shit or other forbidden kind of artifacts?
Do we see any of that?
okay. Zed,
Mhm.
you don't notice anything.
Oh, really?
Tika, you don't know. You don't notice anything on the people, but you look around the room again, and you do spot some Sheikah symbols on some of the stuff in the room.
Hikaru,
Mm-hmm.
would I have heard of, through my connections to the Sheikah, any particular vessels that would be used to transport, oh, I don't know, blonde-haired Hylians or other Ritos or people on the run from Ganon?
Give me a history check.
Would I have advantage since I've been with the Sheikah?
No. Because they're not.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
The thing is, the Sheikah are really secretive even among themselves. It's a need-to-know basis. You did not need to know.
Except I was one of the people who was actually...
Yes, exactly.
but were you on the
those-
coast?
That's exactly why they wouldn't have told you, because if you were captured while doing that, you wouldn't be able to give names.
Fair enough.
Hmm. Well,
It makes
regardless of
no
whether or
sense
not-
to tell you unless you had to
Mhm.
actually get on the ship.
Fair enough. Tika is going to look at the captain for a moment and is like, did you recognize us speaking that because you've met people who gave you those things? And Tika's going to point out the couple things she noticed.
Alnevi speaks up and goes, "No, I recognized it because they trained me."
I thought so.
Yeah, so did I.
You guys just, your characters didn't.
Yeah, no, I actually told Karu, it's like, he was trained by the Sheikah, wasn't he?
Huh.
I can't speak it. I wasn't with them long enough, but I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough, I can barely speak it.
Yeah, they trained me.
So yeah, he didn't understand you. He just
Uh-huh.
he
Recognized
recognized the
that it was Sheikah.
language.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Should we?
Well, I'm going to put on my best salt opera drama voice. Just like absolutely fucking over the top. Like, well, of course we're super talented. And of course we can do all of this. You know, basically like that.
Mm-hmm.
And explain, we're here to save the world. And, you know, if we're going to have to do that, then we have to have all of these abilities. And basically, maybe if I bullshit hard enough, they'll be like, okay, yeah, never mind, whatever.
Yeah, no,
Like,
Tika's
no.
just face palms.
Yeah, Zed just kind of rubs their temples.
Give
like-
me a performance check.
Just for fuck's sake.
Would it be
Because you're not
performance or
lying. You're
deception?
just
Oh,
saying
right.
the truth and being overly obnoxious about it.
Oh!
That's a 25.
The best thing to crit on. Oh my
Tika's just
Yeah,
listening to this and
20.
shaking her head.
god.
She thinks they should just be honest at this point.
I am.
captain's just staring at
Yeah, that
wait,
oh, but
thing.
I will laugh if she
Tika's going to nudge Zed in the
Oh,
side.
that's nice.
Huh?
Okay. Cool.
Did she crit back?
No, she has a -2 insight, so I'm not bothering to roll for her.
I mean, you
Show.
still, yeah.
Tika is nudging Zed in the side like we should just.
Is no one on this fucking ship trained in insight?
Actually,
Oh my
hang on.
god.
Hold on.
Uh,
I want to say that the surgeon might be.
No, but
She's
the
not.
navigator and the surgeon both have a 4 in insight.
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
they
I will
both have
say the
18 wisdom.
quartermaster has a +2.
Yeah.
Wait, why would that card? That wasn't supposed to be deception.
That's true. Shit.
Do you want me to roll that?
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
Amazing.
That's great.
Cool.
Zed.
They're all looking like, oh, okay, whatever. They're not telling us the truth. This is just
Tika
going
just
Zed-
nudges
nowhere.
Zed.
Zed's gonna sigh and is gonna take out the master sword and the sheath and just kind of clunk it down on
Well,
the table.
Master Dagger.
Yeah.
No,
But
well, I mean,
now it's
in the
your
sheath.
choice.
Yeah, it's in
clunk.
the sheath.
Well,
You hear a bit of a gasp from, the assembled group. And Revo kind of like leans over the table to get a closer look. And it's like, is that what I think is?
it's not.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
not,
partially.
Yeah, we're still working on getting it back to where it should be.
It's a work in progress.
She just like slumps back in her chair staring at Zed and is like, you're the hero.
No.
It's more
not,
complicated than that.
Yeah, not so clear cut as that. It's
Ravish
not
just
a you,
gives like
it's
a little
we.
disgusted noise.
Yeah,
Hi,
I did
all
say
5 of us are.
we.
Just
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Hi, the 5 of us are all the hero. It's really
Mhm.
weird.
How can all 5 of you be the hero?
Well, the master sword shattered.
And so did the hero soul.
We each contain a bit of him.
Mm-hmm. That's also where we can do some magic. Like, I can only do magic because of that. That's where I got my pretty bow that can shoot 3 arrows from a temple.
And did you happen to see the shield that was projected onto somebody else? That's not something that shield normally can do.
Yeah, I saw that.
So yeah, hi, all 5 of us are the hero. It's complicated.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we're traveling together.
Yep.
Would explain why you all work so well together as well.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Considering that we're all so different too.
Not to mention we haven't known each other for very long.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like you're finishing each other's sentences.
Rava says, I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fair enough. That just makes this a bit more important, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
We won't put you all in danger.
Thank you.
Awesome.
And if you need transportation, well, we can probably, help with that. If it's by water.
Cool.
I mean, we're gonna need that at some
We are
point.
definitely going to need
Um,
that. Mm-hmm.
The water temple. I don't want to go there.
I'm looking forward to them dropping us off at the water temple and Dargo just going, well, thanks, and walking straight off the ship.
And
With
then,
Mavar.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
and then Zed just using Alter Self and
Mavar,
splooshing in.
Mavar they'd expect, Dargo maybe a little less.
And
Going,
Zed
I
even
guess
less.
so.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Tika's just like, why?
Tika flying. Go team!
Let me know when it's done.
You don't need me, right?
I'll be up here.
As you guys mentioned the water temple, the captain is like, "Oh, right, water temple. So how many temples have you gone to?
2.
2?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Spirit
need-
and treat.
So you still need to get to the water temple." She kind of looks at Mavar and goes, "Well, mm,
Mm.
But we have to go somewhere else before we can go to the water temple. I'm just saying that right now.
Yeah, you non-water breather.
I'm just, we need to go there soon.
Yeah.
the
We
water
definitely-
temple has not. No one knows where it is exactly, but I know well where the area where it's used to be."
Yeah.
That'll help.
What, did it move?
Well, it got lost in the chasm.
Chasm?
Yeah, when Lake Hylia became part of the ocean.
You know, the giant trench. It's now filled with water.
Oh yeah, didn't you call that like the Ma or something?
Great pointy teeth.
Eh.
The mall.
But yeah, we're gonna have to go find that at some point, but we're going to somewhere else first.
All right, well, we're on the opposite side of the continent. But once we drop our shipment off heading to the mining town, we will be going around back towards the coastal Zora area.
We could try and meet you guys around there afterwards, because Mavar also wanted to go see this new city.
Yeah, we can do that.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
We'll keep an eye out. In the
Okay.
meantime, we will not be saying anything and making
Thank
sure
you.
no one else on the ship says anything.
That would
Because
be
that'll just put
appreciated.
us in danger anyways.
Yeah. But thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thanks for being honest.
Even
Even if-
Mavar was honest.
Yeah? Mavar...
I'm always honest.
Even when we don't need you to be.
Mm-hmm.
thought you were bullshitting me.
Yeah. That's how he does.
Yeah. You lied by telling the truth.
Uh-huh. And then people just don't believe it.
All right, well, the rest of your trip have
Words.
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 The rest of your trip goes by uneventfully. About 2 days. Actually, you are already about 2 days out. A day later, you guys make it to the river, and then a day later, it's up the river and gone to the place to the farthest north on the river that they can go with such a large ship.
Yay!
And people start disembarking. I'm gonna
Oh,
put
yeah.
you all.
During the fishy day or whatever, would I be able to catch anything that had ink?
Give me a perception check.
Because I thought that you had done it.
And all right. Hit inky
Perception or
things.
nature check, whichever you prefer.
20.
20. Okay. Yeah, you managed to find some square rocks.
Square rocks.
It's probably Octoroks, honestly. Octoroks have ink.
I'm trying to think who the heck needs ink here.
Hi.
You
Zed.
and Zed.
Zed, me, anybody else?
I mean, Tika does slightly, but she hasn't needed it for a while. Zed used most of her
Anybody-
ink.
Didn't Zed
Anybody
also...
else what?
What?
Need ink.
Oh, nope.
What does Tika use it for?
She actually has a calligrapher's kit. She can use it for writing and that kind of shit.
How many people's worth or ounces of ink can I get?
Give me a nature check with advantage.
Oh.
24.
Okay. Okay.
Carver's like, man, quit that.
Damn it. Stop it.
No, that's too much.
Are you sure?
All right, so we'll do how much does a bottle hold? Calligrapher's tool wouldn't say that.
See here. Black ink for tattooist tools is 10 GP.
Okay. We'll
If that
say
helps.
yeah. We'll say you get 5 little bottles
Hell yeah.
worth of ink. Not just from like the fishing, but we'll say retroactively you looted some of the Octoroks from that battle as well, because there was a lot of Octorok there.
That's true. And they were all in one spot.
Yeah, so that's where you probably got most of them, and then you found a couple more when you were out fishing.
Alrighty. So Tika gets one whatever's worth. And then did Zed get any in town?
I don't believe so.
I didn't think so. So 2 for you and 2 for me.
Cool.
Heck yeah.
All right, so you guys disembark about a couple hours out of the mining village. There is 2 people in the party who know there is near the mining village a Sheikah outpost.
Yep.
So where are you guys heading?
The outpost, I suppose.
Yep, the outpost.
All right. So
I need to see if there's news.
you guys go towards the outpost, and that's where we'll pick up next month.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Yep.
Thanks for watching. Don't worry, Mavar. We'll return to the ocean. Gonna have to.
Yeah, it'll be a couple weeks for our next session because of a bunch of things, but follow the channel, etc. Thank you very
Next
much,
week
everybody.
is Crossroads.
Yeah.
Yep. And join us on Friday for Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Yeah. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.